Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Malice Reacts. It's been a struggle, it's been a very weird week, sick, awkward hours, weird shifts this week as well, but we are finally going to have a day off here, and we'll see how tonight goes. We already have one person that's called in saying that they're not going to make it tonight. It might incur others to decide the same, and we might actually get to stream some more of that. I keep saying I'm going to every time that they cancel, but then I keep getting busy with other things, and everything that's backed up during the week just lands at the same time. So, anyways, outside of other things, just a reminder that you can check out the merch store and finally find the new shirt and other related merch on the news store and the links below. You also, thank you everyone liking, sharing, and in particular subscribing. You are now less than 100 away. Less than 100 away from 1K. Again, let me know what you want to see for our 1K special in the comments below. With that all said, and that is a thing up there. That is a thing up there that I am seeing. Boom, 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 boom. I think it might be something to do with my actual, yeah, like, somehow my position in real life is causing that? In case those who don't know, this is a digital avatar, and we do have images of what I look like outside of the digital avatar. But it's very strange that, yeah. Weird. How about we try this? Boom. There. Now we shouldn't be hitting it. Yep. Oh, good. Fixed it. Change the camera angle. Just ever so slightly. Just kind of shifted me down a little bit. By the way, had to get a new camera. The previous camera just randomly fried last time. We overnighted it, and that's why we were able to do the Ghost Exorcism Inc. the next day. Seems to be working pretty good so far, and I think it actually has a better ability to detect color and lighting than the previous one did, without any real tweaks or issues. So, funny that, Logitech seems to have dropped the ball on peripherals like controllers, whereas Razer's picked up the ball, but then Razer has dropped the ball on something like decent webcams, where Logitech has now got its own division called Logi, and they're doing a really damn good job, supposedly. At least that's what I've been hearing so far. I'm quite happy with it at the moment, so it's been about a week. Yeah, well, let's, without further ado, again, get going on this. So, again, check out the links down below if you want to find the merch, if you want to find my socials, the other live streaming channel, and also, in particular, if you wish to find the original video that we're about to embark on. With that being said, this one's been interesting me for quite a while just by the little tile card and the title art and the title alone on it. You saw nothing. So title: We did a demonic ritual. Don't try this at home. Horrifying paranormal activity caught on camera. No location. Are you for real on the whole demonic ritual thing? And I will say Colin does look, rather bizarrely heated. And Connor looks extremely effing worried. Also, looks very texturous. I could shave you. Let me get a razor. Anyways, poking fun aside, let's see what this weird title card and title are all about. So, Paranormal Files, let's go.
Ritual room. Hecate is the goddess who guards the underworld.
Spell out the name of the entity that we got attached to us during that blood pact.
I remove these chains.
I remove these chains.
I remove these bonds of darkness.
We couldn't take it anymore, and that's why we did the cleansing.
A cleansing, oh. That's right, he's been aware of ongoing weirdness following them home every once in a while.
In today's video, my family, Mary, Papa Spooks, Connor, and I we are all getting a cleansing because of the horrible energy that we've attracted to ourselves over the years. Now that footage, which is insane, there was some just absolutely mind-blowing stuff that is coming at the end of this video, but before we get to that point, I feel like I need to walk you through where some of these attachments could have come from and give you video proof, behind the scenes stuff. So let's just start at the beginning. I want to state here that for a long time we've all had different things like nightmares, really bad luck, just bad energy that comes and goes and follows us. And Connor, my mom and dad, and I have all agreed that we felt like this is something that followed us after we visited a location. And in the past, we've done some things in the videos that some people would call dangerous and a little irresponsible, and we're kind of owning up to that here. So I want to walk you back. One of the places where this thing could have come from was from a home in Florida that I investigated back in 2020. I received an email from a woman named Brooke. She told me over the email that she lives with this demon and the demon teaches her things and all this stuff about this demon that she summoned and communicates with. So of course when I got that email, I said I know I have to go meet up with her and film her. And what she told us was pretty shocking. Just take a look. Okay, so why don't you just first start out by introducing yourself and saying what you do, and you can look right into the camera.
Okay, my name is Brooke, and I have been practicing demonology for almost 7 years now.
Perfect. So what is demonology?
It's basically just the worship of demons.
So can you explain that a little bit in more depth?
So like when people think of worship, a lot of the times they think of like being subservient to or like following blindly, that kind of stuff. But the real actual definition of worship is just to show reverence to, pay your respects to. And as far as like demonology goes, that's pretty much what we do, is we just show reverence, respect. We'll leave offerings, incense. With me specifically, I do like energy work, so I'll share my energy with him, share his energy. Sometimes I'll let him honestly, more like most of the time, I'll let him partially possess me, which is where he'll like kind of like slide in and he can taste things, feel senses, that kind of stuff. Mostly it's just when I'm eating peanut butter and bananas. He really likes peanut butter and bananas. And he really likes Reese's. So like whenever
I can't blame him on that one.
Or like a peanut butter banana shake or, you know, peanut butter jelly sandwich, he's like right there because he loves peanut butter.
Really?
Yo, man, can I get some of that Reese's?
Okay. So
that
what
peanut butter
exactly
chocolate.
do you do? How would you describe the work that you do?
A lot like Reiki. I mostly just do energy work. I don't do like a lot of spell work or rituals or like a lot of other people who practice demonology. They'll do like, you know, they'll make dolls or spell bags or do like actual rituals on like certain kind of moons or certain kind of dates, that kind of stuff. I don't really do anything like that. I'm a very practical person, so like everything I do has some kind of like practical aspect to it. So mostly I just do energy work pretty much.
So I'm just gonna add that to
each entity has like their own specific likes. Like he likes peanut butter and bananas, sandalwood, anything like earthly or water-based. And then like say an entity like Set, he likes sage or a couple different things that he likes. And then Leviathan, for example, likes lavender. And see, the thing is, I don't really work with them too much. It's mostly just G. And I did actually ask them if anybody wanted to participate besides him, and they were like, no, I'm good. They're not really interested in this kind of stuff, and he's only doing any of this because I asked him to. But yeah, they all have their own personal likes, dislikes, and how they relic. They have their own personal dislikes and likes, and like what they do like to do, what they don't like to do. Like he's mostly into like history stuff and just like teaching the how and why of things, which is something I'm really interested in, and really teaching you like, because truth is both subjective and objective. What I mean by that is there is one truth, but to see that truth, you have to get all the perspectives on it. And like you can't really naturally do that. Most people can. So one of the things that he's taught me, one of the biggest things that he's taught me, let me let him in. Stop doing that, sorry. Can you not get that? One of the things that he's big about is history and stuff like that. So mostly what I do is I just like learn with him about all kinds of like different stuff. Like right now we're learning about Irish history and stuff like that, which I happen actually to be Irish and I didn't know this. And then when I was doing research, I found out that he might have relation to Irish giants, possibly. It's just really hard to find information on him actually, because the only place he actually shows up is in Goetia. Like that, there's no mention of him in like ancient history, or at least not by his name. I have a couple guesses as to like what he may have been or who he may have been, but nothing like really definite, you know.
So I gotta stop you here. Who is he? Who are you talking about here?
Gushin.
And can you explain to people online who that is?
Gushin is the 11th spirit of Goetia. He mostly deals with telling future, past, and present. He can answer any question that you ask him, and he's also known to be very like a blunt, to the point, like truthful spirit, which is actually interesting because when you go into like a lot of the descriptions of Goetia spirits, it's sort of like scary stuff, like, oh, they might do this or they might do that, or you have to like trap them in a triangle, or all they do will lie to you. And then like for his, found it kind of funny and interesting. It's like, oh yeah, like he's pretty much truthful and to the point and blunt, and like he'll answer any question you ask him. But they're also like, if you ask him, if you summon him to ask him a question, like that's all he's doing. Like don't try and talk to him about like a bunch of other stuff, but nothing like negative about him. Well, see, I have his sigil tattooed on me, so I kind of feel him with me always, but definitely his presence is not heavy down here. It's definitely more heavy up there, but it's kind of off for me because, like I said, because I literally feel him like in me, basically, like all his energy flowing in me, so it can be kind of hard for me to tell like specifics sometimes. Still training on that.
And Olivia, you said that you walked up there a little bit ago, and it was heavy?
Yeah, it's very heavy up there.
And that was before she said this.
I even told her that it was heavy up there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, Andrew and I haven't been up there yet.
Not yet, brother man, but it's coming.
That's next after this.
It's coming.
And I am excited for that.
Real quick, by the way, I heard of somebody coughing.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Okay, so
Yeah, so the first one would have been when I was sitting in my car and had that blue orb fly around my car, and then like doors opening and closing in my house, and then there really things moving, keys and stuff like that. There really wasn't anything like serious until I moved into my first apartment and had my friend was over, and him and his girlfriend were spending the night, and she was scared because she could kind of sense his energy, and she had had a negative thing attached to her, so she was like kind of freaking out, and her boyfriend was like trying to act macho and stuff, so he like challenged him, and obviously I wasn't there for it, but I got woken up to them freaking out at like 3 o'clock in the morning, because apparently when he challenged him, he opened all the doors in the kitchen, all the cabinets, and slammed them shut, and then started stomping around like where they were sleeping and stuff like that. And then this is the part that I saw. When they woke me up and I came out, there were some huge black handprints going up the wall, over his sigil, and then onto the ceiling. And then after that, I had a friend who was living with us who had negative intentions, I guess I didn't even know about. And we left. Everybody left, and when we came back, all his stuff was stacked on his bed in a triangle.
So something has crawled on the wall.
Handprints all the way up the wall
What do
and
you,
onto the
think?
ceiling.
What do you think caused the handprints?
Oh, definitely Gushin.
But I mean, how do you think that happened? Like, do you have any theory as to how they appeared?
I definitely know that they can physically interact with things. So I think he was trying to send a message to them, like, you know, this is my house. You know, don't disrespect me in my house.
Please, putting his hand on the wall, physically kind of showing that.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm here. Don't disrespect me. Because since I started working with him, I made it well known, like, you know, I'm coming to you for like knowledge and help and stuff like that. So like, my house is your house. You know, I respect you, you respect me. And then one particular time, me and my ex got into an altercation, and my ex was actually choking me, and Gushin came in and ripped him off of me, and my ex was completely shocked, obviously did not expect that, which is kind of weird because he was the one who introduced me to it. A little bit weird. I don't think he was as serious as he claimed to be. And then another time, one time I was in my car and it was raining and I was doing 50 and it was 45, and someone pulled out to me. I mean, like, I was coming up to an intersection and I was maybe a car length away from the intersection and someone pulled out in front of me. There's no way that I should have been able to stop, especially because it had just started raining and the roads were wet. And I slammed on my brakes and I started skidding, and I was like, I'm gonna rear end this person. Without a doubt, I'm rear ending them. And right before I rear ended them, my car slammed to a stop. And then...
Lucky, or something did happen there?
When I started meditating and more regularly, and he started showing me images, he showed me a lot of things, lots of things, underground places, and like kind of like my brain, and then like zoomed out into the world and then showed like how the world was like interconnected, kind of like nerves. Besides like images and stuff that he showed me, there wasn't really too much until I started doing yoga and meditation regularly, and I got like really sensitive to energy, and I started working with 3 other entities, and I was meditating one time, and I was like laying on my back in the middle of my ritual room, and I felt hands on the top of my head, in both of my hands, and on my feet. Hands, like as clear as day. Open my eyes, I still feel hands, like someone was holding my hand in my body.
So we interviewed Brooke. We learned about how she was in contact with this demon, how it helped her throughout her life. It left black handprints on the walls, all that crazy shit. That whole video is just wild. You can go watch it if you want. It's on the channel. But here's where the dangerous thing, I believe, could have happened. We actually wanted to see if we could document this demon's presence. So we asked Brooke if inside of her apartment she could sit down and conjure this demon. And we took place in this ritual. So here's some footage from that.
Okay, so Brooke, I'm gonna let you explain just one more time what the relevance of peanut butter is, and then why we're gonna have you eat it.
Gushin really likes peanut butter.
And you feel like when you eat peanut butter, he can come in easier, or is more drawn in to come in?
Yeah, because he wants to taste the peanut butter.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's honey roasted
really...
peanut butter too,
Oh.
So like it's good.
We haven't eaten since 1 o'clock, so don't say that to us.
You might tempt us.
Oh, the whole spoonful too. All right, now we're timing you. How fast can you get it down?
Good one.
What I think we should do? Oh, you know what we should have done? Turn off the lights, and then I use this light as our light.
Yeah.
Put this downstairs.
Yes, go turn off those lights.
Gonna give me some more water.
I think that to start this out, we should have Brooke sit for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, however long you feel comfortable with, and just meditate and try to bring the energy into the room. And I'll put an EMF meter right in front of you so that we can just see if there's any spikes, and then we can move on with the spirit box and everything.
I wish I was recording. Just like that.
Were you really not? You were just pointing the camera at me and not recording?
Ooh, beginner days. Ooh. Been there, done that.
All right, so how do you want this to go, Brooke? Do you want to just start lighting the candles and then we'll just be quiet and let you do your thing?
Yeah.
Here.
I'm also gonna light some incense if you guys don't mind.
Perfect.
I want to point out here that randomly while I was taking these B-roll shots of Brooke attempting to contact Gushin, I captured a really strange low frequency noise which was only picked up on my microphone when I was pointing the camera directly at the altar. Maybe it was picking up on energy being emitted as a portal was opening, or maybe it was just a simple technological malfunction. That's for you to decide. But first, take a listen to the clip.
Honestly, got nothing on doing rituals. I know things can be done for good, things can be done for ill. Never really partook in one outside of the usual teenage Ouija board stuff back in the day.
Whenever you do feel like you're ready, though, we're happy to.
Yeah. I think I'm okay. My foot is now numb, so
Okay.
You think she's here?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well,
You want to start?
Didn't really pick up
why
on
don't you,
anything so
Brooke,
far.
ask, because you make communication in your head, right? Why don't you put out a word in your head and see if you can hear it through the spirit box? You know what I mean?
Write it down.
Oh yeah. Do you have a pen and paper? That'd be
I
so
do.
crazy.
See what you hear.
Yep. Let her do the whole thing. This is a total experiment. We've never done this before.
Yeah, me either. So not to this depth. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, this is cool.
yeah.
That's some solid responses so far.
I think it's funny that the little cat keeps coming in here because so many times on investigations when I've started. Oh, jeez. Hey, it's okay.
Be nice. Be nice. Ethan. Nice.
Sorry.
Just
Here, I'll come
playfulness.
to the side.
That's a playful thing.
I was gonna say that when there's good energy, the cats always come over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he loves when I meditate.
So, Brooke, you have written a word now on this piece of paper. No one knows what this is, but you know it.
Yep.
So we're gonna do the spirit box now with Andrew, running on a totally physical loop, and see if you can hear it.
Okay, cool.
And please sit here. How about for like 20 seconds and just send that word out and try to convey that.
Gushin, can you please say the word that I wrote down and am thinking on the spirit box?
You what?
I've heard it like 3 times.
You heard it 3 times. What was the word?
Love.
Love.
Can you show that?
I want to listen back and
Yeah,
try and find
definitely.
it. You're positive you heard it?
Yeah, and definitely like right towards the end was like the loudest one.
Great. I'm looking forward
Okay,
to
can
going
you-
over that. I'm looking forward to looking back at this.
The
Yeah, me
first, the
too.
first one, it was like 2 parts, so I wasn't entirely sure. And then the second one was like clearer, but I was like clearer, and then the last one at the end. So.
Perfect.
At the end of the day, I don't know if we actually contacted an entity that night with Brooke. Although the spirit box responses were compelling, along with some of the knocks and the energy that we were collectively feeling, the evidence we captured wasn't definite enough for me to be able to draw a conclusion of my own. I still don't believe in demons, and I highly doubt that I ever will. However, in researching the paranormal and meeting new people, I always keep an open mind, respect everyone's opinion, and attempt to just sit back and listen. I have no doubt in my mind that at some point Brooke connected to some sort of ethereal energy that really changed her perspective on the world. Her passion for what she does and the stories that she has are too strong for there to be no truth to her claims. However, since I didn't see anything, I can't make a definite call on this one. It was a great time though, and another closed case addition to the Paranormal Files.
Now, as you can hear, interestingly enough, in that outro to that video, I talk about how I don't believe in demons, but maybe one day I will. Nowadays, I definitely do believe in demons.
I do believe in spooks.
I don't believe in like the Christian horned demon. I think these are just low vibration, negative energy beings, and they're not human. I don't know where they come from. I don't know what they are or how they operate, but there are just certain things inside of haunted houses and all over the world, just not even in places that are necessarily haunted, things that like to hurt and attack people and feed off of negative energy. And that's what I've come to think, you know, a demon is something that is just distinctly not human, and it's very negative. So I know a lot of people are going to have thoughts on that, but you can tell from 2020 to 2024 how much my outlook has changed.
How much your opinion
but the
on
next
it changed,
thing,
yeah.
this is a
Maybe
crazy
someday.
one. The next
oh shit, there's
place
something
where I
there.
think this attachment could have come from is when my dad, Papa Spooks, Jeff, and I did a blood ritual at the Stone Lion Inn in Oklahoma back in 2001. Stone Lion Inn is a notorious haunted home.
2020.
Like I said, they're in, and the paranormal activity we captured that night was incredible. So just check this out.
What's up, everybody? It's Colin here. Tonight we are in Guthrie, Oklahoma at the infamous Stone Lion Inn. This is known as one of the most haunted places in the state, if not the most haunted. You can read about it all over the internet. We've been here all night. We already conducted interviews with the owner of the house, someone who's worked here for 30 years, and let me tell you, we've experienced some things that we cannot explain. In those interview clips you saw earlier, our interview subject literally ran out because the light turned on and off behind us. Then we heard footsteps running above us. We've had doors open and shut. We just put our static cameras inside the building, and on the 3rd floor, supposedly the most active area, we turned off the lights up there, went down the stairs, turned the lights off, and shut the door. We went downstairs and set some stuff up. Then when we walked back up, the door was wide open, the lights were on, almost like it was calling for us to go back up there. So it is very, very creepy in there. But we've got all of our equipment set up. We're just gonna head right in and start investigating because it's 1 a.m. already. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. We got a
Sounds like
surprise
a
treat for
crazy
you.
interview already.
It's got 2 doors.
So we're going to start tonight's investigation here in the parlor room. This is obviously a place where people used to come gather. Guests would arrive here at the home, take seats here in this area. There's a smoking room out back, lots of activity reported in here. And we're going to start this episode out because this is a Victorian era home with a Victorian era haunting with something from the Victorian era. So follow me. So, as you guys online know, supposedly, if you create your own Ouija board, it's supposed to be a lot more effective, and it's supposed to be more, I guess, dangerous. So, we wanted to buy a Ouija board today because we didn't bring one with, but couldn't find one, so we went to Walmart and got this, and we're going to add something special to it. Because back in the Victorian era, a lot of seances were done. That was the era of the Ouija, so maybe the spirits here will recognize this form of communication, and even though we're not going to do a full-on session, we're going to just use this to open a portal. And I'm going to add, along with Jeff, using our diabetes kit, a drop of blood to the board before we open the portal, because a lot of different people involved with different forms of witchcraft, brujeria, stuff like that, believe that the human blood actually contains a lot of energy and is a key and is essential in a lot of ceremonies. So let's do this. So, almost looks like a Stranger Things piece of art there. Here comes the real important part. So, this is diabetes supplies. Don't try this at home. When I am shedding this blood, I am giving the power to this board and to this portal from myself, my own soul, my own energy. Did you hear something right when that? I don't know what that was.
I felt a little bit creeped out a little bit.
Let's change the needles.
Okay. By putting blood on this board, I'm trying to help open a portal. Use my blood and the energy within to open this portal. This is f***ing hardcore, man. Yeah.
Now that we've created the Ouija board sort of summoning ritual, we do have a planchette. Jeff is going to light a candle. I am going to operate the planchette, say some words, attempt to open the portal, and we're going to screw this camera in over there, film on another camera that's over here, and do an Estes method as soon as we do this. Okay guys, so we're going to now begin with this, I guess, blood seance. We're going to have Jeff light the candle first.
Okay, when I light this candle, I'm going to give you energy, okay? That's what we're hoping for here.
And go.
Okay, now he's going to droop the candle wax on the Ouija board. If there's anybody in this house, we are politely asking you to come out tonight and speak with us. If you've seen a Ouija board,
Okay, once again, lighting. Try that.
whether you died here or you just decided to come over here, whether you're happy here, whether you're angry, it doesn't matter. We're opening a portal for any and every spirit to come through tonight and speak with us. So we're just going to leave the portal open. We're inviting you to come speak with us and to interact with us tonight. Follow the sound of our voices.
Okay, we're done. I hope the nuns from my grade school are watching this.
So I'm going to leave the Ouija board. So we're going to have Jeff put the REM pod right on top of the Ouija board. So if anything tries to play with the Ouija board, we're going to pick it up. I'm going to film on this camera.
Okay, and then
Why don't you start the Ovilus up? Why don't you turn that light off and turn night vision on?
there you go. Okay, wait a second. You got that's better. How come we've got had some rings of light there? Did you see that or?
Probably the glass.
Maybe the glass. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, so before we start using our devices, if there's anybody in the house, can you walk over to us or give us some sort of a sign that you're here?
Okay, my name's Jeff. Again, this is Colin. We're here just to try to interact with you. We're friendly. All we want to do is try to find out if you're here, why you're here. So if you would, give us any kind of sign that you're here. Work with our instrument we have over there that's not going to harm you. Go touch it. Give us a sound. Anything.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, my head is full.
Can you knock like this for us? On something or walk around for us? That wasn't you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Interesting.
Hear that.
Yeah.
Hear that. You heard that then. It's exactly that.
Well, come on closer then to us if that was you.
Can you come over and make that device go off over by Colin on the Ouija board? I haven't had like this congestion again. That's what I get. Like heavy.
Could you just let us know that you are here in some way?
Am I imagining something? is it? Those crystals moving.
I can't tell.
They were talking about it. That behind me.
If that was you, come over
Yeah,
here.
little bits
I'm
of
not here to
interesting
harm
stuff, but
you. We
nothing
just
for
want to
sure
have a
yet.
talk. We want to play and hang out.
I just thought I heard that too.
If that is you, like I said, we're not mean. We're just here to hang out. Keep coming. Follow my voice. All we want to do is relax, talk. Come on, come over here. Just play. We want to play some games. All we want to do is talk to you.
I think I should set the room pod back there. I feel like it. Can I have it?
It's almost literally like responding to what I'm saying.
Pops. That made the big loud noise. But yeah, there's
Colin
some
was
weird little
talking to
noises
you
here and there,
behind
but
us.
nothing for sure.
Come into this room if you would. And we're here just to communicate with you. Maybe touch that little box I have laying on the floor.
There it goes again. Everyone else in the building. Oh, now that's getting really loud. Even Colin's jaw is dropping a little here. He's just like, what?
Again, keep coming. Come into the room and talk to us.
Oh, that was close.
Again, keep coming. Come into the room and talk to us. Again, keep coming. Come into the room and talk to us.
Back got him.
You're welcome to come in and sit with us inside here. Come on in. Maybe 2, 3. Once again, you can come back in here. Okay, can you come back in here? There's definitely those energy there.
There's something here.
I'm like, this is like one of those places that I feel really thick. It's like dense. I'm having a hard time breathing. Even
And just to tell everyone online, when we were setting up all of our equipment, we didn't hear one creak, knock,
like, and we were walking.
anything. Yeah, and we were walking.
That was
If you,
loud.
if
That
you
was
can hear
heavy.
the sound of our voices, can you please just let us know that you can hear us somehow? Maybe move something in the room, turn the lights on and off for us. Come and turn on the Ovilus.
I think we should try it. Okay.
Hit it.
So the Ovilus 5 we have now, we have a new speaker. We're just going to turn it on. We've never done it before with the speaker, so I'm not sure how loud it is. Let's just turn it on. Okay, do you want to say anything, Colin?
If anybody is here with us, once again, we're going to be walking throughout this house. But for now, come over here and talk with us. We just want to find out who you are so we can have more fun together.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Since. Wow.
Since, wow.
Shoulder.
Can you say something to us on this device? Are you talking about my shoulder?
I feel like I keep seeing stuff. Like little circles in it.
Revoked. Over.
Revoked over. Those words are very similar. Like revoked, you're done with it. And over.
Revoked, over. What do you mean by that? What's over? Okay, and again, once we have a couple of EM pumps, electromagnetic, like kind of like a feeding trough for a spirit, and we're going to set it on each side of the obvious and see if this lets them take up some food or energy and try to talk to us a little bit better.
Burn. Pattern.
Burn.
Is it Vern the guy that she was talking about?
Wait a second. Vern. We gotta remember that. Vern. Okay, we're gonna give you some energy here. Just put it on the floor.
Will. Alter.
Okay, alter.
The pattern will alter.
The pattern will alter. Vern's pattern will alter.
Cycle.
Oh, maybe we're getting something here.
Zinc.
Just keep talking. If you're using this energy,
Jog.
cycle.
If anybody online knows what this could possibly mean, feel free to comment it too.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Do you mean the basement?
Presidents.
I think that we should do the Estes method and this at the same time.
Dude, who's up there? Bottom. Look on the bottom somewhere.
That's Bach. That's like throughout the night, especially after that blood Ouija board thing, the evidence we were capturing just kept getting darker and darker inside of the Stone Lion Inn. And yeah, I'm just gonna let the footage speak for itself.
There it is.
What we're doing right now is essentially sitting for a little bit, trying to do some in-depth spirit boxing.
Sorry. Jesus, it's just pitch black in here.
So what we're trying to do here is some in-depth spirit boxing, and after this we're gonna head to the basement, which is where all the poltergeist activity really focuses, and then go up to the third floor, which is supposedly the scariest part of this whole place. But it's already 2:30 in the morning, so we're really pushing
Late
here.
nighter, eh?
Oh, we're gonna do it though.
I'm gonna turn the spirit box on.
Okay, would you say one of your names that you said out there, why you wanted us to come in here? Who said that? What was your name? In the other room, you told us, at least I felt you told us you wanted to come into this room hunting animals, you said, and we're here. So we're just going to ask you questions and answer us because you want us to come. What's your name?
Zach. Okay, can you say your name clearer for us?
Check out.
I just got a shooting pain
Well, in your
in
arm?
my right here.
Oh.
Can you turn the light on?
weird. You see that?
What's this? Oh, what's this?
Look at this. Look at right here. That's exactly where I was telling you.
Oh my gosh.
What the
Okay.
Wait, film
red.
that. Film that.
I know, I'm trying, but...
Film with your iPhone. It's a f***ing burning, dude.
Just a second.
What?
I know.
It's f***ing burning.
I hear you, bud. Okay, right there.
Look at that.
Right.
Look at this right here. This, I literally just felt that, dude.
Where do you see it, bud? I didn't see a little pink
Just a
there.
second. Look at that from here. You can really see the
Dude,
redness.
I'm telling you, that's
Wow.
burning on me.
Okay.
You can watch that footage.
Okay.
I literally just felt a really sharp tinge
Look at
of
this.
pain.
Okay, wait a second. I'm sorry. There, hold. I think you can see it from right here the best. Okay, you got a line right from here to here.
Yeah, and it's really tender right there. Just to show my other arm too.
Yeah, let me see.
There's nothing.
Second, the light's changing. Okay, let me see here.
Look at that.
Hold still. Put that back here at your wrists next to each other. Right here. Right there.
Yeah, it literally goes
Yeah.
right here. Like just a shot pain through my arm.
Did you scratch Colin?
Did you scratch me? Oh, that's it. Oh, I'm getting anxious all of a sudden.
Hold on.
Did you just scratch me right now? Did you scratch me?
Johnny, okay, hold on.
Oh, I'm having like fucking heart pain almost.
Really?
Chest pain right here.
Desk.
Okay.
Metaphysics.
Desk.
A go.
Fine.
Are you sure?
Tracked.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, are you gonna feel
The
okay?
side of my chest is like shooting pain.
Do you wanna take a break?
No.
Well, let's call it. I think we should leave this room because you're feeling, I think, overwhelmed here.
Let's try one more spirit box.
Really?
Yeah, why don't you ask? Are you causing me pain right now?
Okay, I'm asking you who scratched Colin.
Something.
Okay, something. I kind of feel like I need to call him out. You know what I mean? Get me a little aggressive.
You go. We're not leaving.
I'm not gonna go. Tell me your name. This time.
Where are you in the house? Why did you scratch me? Yeah, you want to go downstairs to the basement?
Yeah. So
Are you gonna be down in the basement if we
So-
come get you? If
so-
we come look for you?
yeah.
Look at though, it is kind of red. Do you see that? Doesn't this look kind of red to you? Can you take a photo so I can see what that looks like? Or just take a video of it?
This is yours, bud.
So just to document this is kind of going away. It just came.
It's still pretty obvious though.
But I just was pointing out to Jeff on camera that this hurt and it's kind of red. You see that?
I think if you could turn the light on a
Like
little
right
bit,
here.
I think you'd see it better. You know, you can see it from here. Okay.
It's strange. This looks almost like it could be a fucking bite mark or
Come back
something.
here. Hold it a little farther.
Doesn't that?
That appeared as we were looking.
Yeah. And I
You'll see it
literally
on-
told you I felt the shooting pain through my arm right there. And it's the same shit that's happening right here under my spider. Weird.
You know what? I never even thought about it.
What?
But yeah, no.
Why don't we get down to the basement?
Okay. We're leaving. So anything further to say to us? It's your last chance. I it did sound like that. Yeah, what was that? What was it?
Something just happened with the night vision. With the
Didn't it-
infrared.
didn't-
It literally just
didn't it-
dimmed.
Oh.
Whoa.
What in the hell? Dude, I'm like, feel.
Yo,
oh,
what the f***? is going
Oh
on
my
with it,
God.
man? It's fucking turning off and on by itself.
Look at I'm totally static.
Dude,
Oh my God.
what is happening?
Okay, guys, on camera, what's happening is our IR light is going on and off. Oh my God.
Shoot, I'm sure something. Hold on.
Dude, I'm actually kind of afraid.
I feel like I'm seeing shadows.
Dude, it's like your heart's glowing right here. What in the hell is going on, man? Are you playing with our light? Okay, how is that possible?
I feel like I'm seeing like shadows.
Okay, we might have to call this here tonight. Okay, so Pete, we're gonna stay here right now. What's happening is the IR light on the camera is going on and off. That's why it's dark right now. Now here it is. Okay, can you give us a sign that you're here again? Are you playing with that button? Dude, I'm like...
And it's not a pattern. It's different amounts of time every time.
Gosh.
And that started to happen right when I was talking about feeling
This
scratched.
is really
bitten.
bizarre, man. I mean, honestly. You know that?
I really do feel like I can almost see like a shadow. I think we should go to the basement.
You know, I just feel kind of sick to my stomach, actually.
Yeah.
I gotta kind of go, man.
You need at least a moment out of that room for sure.
Yeah, I've never seen a light do that.
Wow.
And that we didn't even touch it either.
There it goes. Hydrate, bastard, hydrate.
Just do that.
Okay, because there was an orb in here. Oh, jeez, what was that?
Oh,
Dude, what the f***? That was a door behind me.
that'll get you to jump.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
No one else in the building.
Hello?
Just thump. Hydrate.
Is that camera still on?
Of drinking gamer subs.
Okay,
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor me. We're actually doing really well over here.
Okay,
Matter of fact, we just had a music video. Music video that had hit over 200 views
So as you can see in that footage,
in one day.
the evidence that we were getting was just getting darker and darker and stronger and stronger.
And I have a flavor idea,
And
boys.
We had
Oh,
no
love
idea that I was about to get scratched. My dad was about to get grabbed by something, and that whatever this was that we were speaking to, that we had invited in, was just not a good energy. I mean, just check this footage out.
It obviously doesn't want to talk very much, but then it's watching you like a hawk.
Over here. That was in this corner. It's just moving, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Something circling us, maybe. Boy, I don't feel good down here, actually. Again, I don't think it's evil, but I just think there's something going on.
My neck hurts.
Okay, let's back up a little bit, bud.
Yeah, every other day.
Okay, watch out for the camera. Okay, that light's still on.
Do I have anything on my neck?
Dude, this is crazy. Okay, no, that's
Wait,
not.
are
Are
you
you
serious?
serious?
What is
Just
it?
hold on. It's a
That is a
scratch.
very clear paint mark.
I
Holy
literally
moly.
just felt my neck hurting.
Let me see
What is
this.
it?
It's a scratch. Red.
Can you at least flip the f***ing thing so I can see it?
Look at.
Oh!
Yes, I know, dude.
What?
Look at this.
You got shot.
It's welted.
Yeah.
It's welted.
What the f***?
And this boy doesn't
Wait,
have fingernails.
no.
There's no way he could have
There's
done
no
that
way that
himself.
just
At least not
happened.
very easily.
Look how thin that is.
Got like a. I mean,
Not
look
that
How can-
fine of a scratch.
How is that so thin?
Okay, it's like lines.
I've
By
never
the way,
seen
again,
any. Have you ever
don't worry
seen
about
anything
me
like
moving
that?
in weird positions. It's me taking back and watching.
Me either.
Okay, hold on. Look. This is crazy, man.
That. I mean, I guess. Do you think that could be for
Clear
me
as
with the
day.
Estes?
Holy cow.
Have you ever seen something thin like that? Could that be my f***ing, headphones? Do you think?
No, dude, that just appeared. Let's look
That's
on your other
just so
side.
thin.
Let's look on your other side.
That's so thin.
What the hell, dude? Though you got
What?
a scratch here.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Another one.
The exact same thing?
Hey, why would you have them on both sides? See it?
I can't look at it. Can you take a picture?
Okay, here. It went off on its own. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, well,
Just calm down, dude. Calm.
shine your light over there.
Okay, I think we're gonna move out of here.
No.
Okay, but let's
at least take a
first.
photo so we
First,
can
let me
see
get
this.
it on camera. Pull your hair back. Let me see.
I don't even want to sleep here tonight, man.
This side.
After this? No, I wouldn't either.
What
We'll go find a cheap little baby or something somewhere nearby.
Okay, just let me look at it
Here,
here.
can you take a photo
Okay,
of it so I
yeah.
can look at it?
Okay.
Because I'm kind of freaking out because I can't even see it.
Here, you hold the camera. Let's let it roll. Hold the camera. Okay.
Your son, I'll let you strangle me until you
I
feel the
describe it
right
more
blood
like
pressure.
a-
Then you can let go and have a look.
Freak out right now.
But yeah,
What the
it is frustrating when you're trying to
dude?
figure out what's going on.
Look at
and
that.
it's
That's like.
And look at
like,
it.
Look at
"Let's
how-
give it to me."
And
I need
what's
to see.
what's this shit
Yeah,
too
that's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
side
That's
of
what I'm
it?
saying.
Because that is trippy.
That's your right side. I know, but look at. Oh,
Dude, what? Dude. Shh.
I know, but look at. Oh. I know, but look at. Oh. Okay, is there somebody down here with us or what? Dude, that was a shuffle. What the?
Very interesting.
This is very scary.
They are
This is-
scared as heck.
Somebody's living down here.
I'm getting cold too, and it's hard to breathe.
Snake. Here, take.
What are those
Take your
noises, dude?
Okay, but my ear is going completely deaf.
My arm is still burning too. Do you think this has something to do with the Ouija? The blood ritual?
I don't, I think we have to
Don't
say.
do
Because
blood
that is
rituals,
straight up freaky
kids.
about my neck.
You never know who's on the other side
when you
about
go back
to
and hear that
spawn.
noise, though, that was like a major shuffle, like a box movie or something to me. Okay.
If you're down here with us, I don't know if you can scratch, but if you did,
This is blurry as crap. Okay, there it came back.
if you did scratch me, I need you to get out here right now. That is not okay. Where are you in this room?
Okay. Do you want to bank that device? Come over by this device. Or make one of those balls go off right here in front of us. Dude, that's the only time.
Oh my god.
What was
This
it?
flashlight reflection over there.
What's like? Yeah, this is
It's not your own
bad.
reflection
What
for
you're
put
doing.
That
over
is
there.
very
That'll
strange,
make you
though.
jump, yeah.
And
Okay, but remember, I was scratched at Ohio State Reformatory,
Uh-huh.
right? Like that. Did you feel like it was like a burning?
I literally just felt like kind of not a burning, just a tiny amount of like.
Okay, so
my
let's
neck
just
kinda
think
hurts.
about it too, and we'll look at that and you put it on film. Even if you had fingernails, Colin doesn't. You don't have fingernails, dude. I mean, do you want to show
Yeah,
it?
true-
I mean,
I already
truthfully,
said that
yeah,
too, yeah.
fingernail guy.
I
Your
have
boy
really
doesn't
bad
have any
anxiety, so I
sharp
pick all
nails.
my
It's-
fingernails off.
It's like, and I
Very
do
short
too.
Like,
and
look at here. I'll even try to.
not
Can you-
particularly fine scratching
I mean,
material.
I can't really see with this light, but yeah, I mean, there's no way. There's no way. Here, let me go to this real quick.
There you go. That's trying my
How
absolute
do you go
best.
back to up here, buddy? Let's look.
That's trying my absolute hardest to scratch myself.
I mean,
It's just a big, thick red line.
but your neck. Let me look at your neck with this light. It might be fading. Maybe it is. It is.
Oh my god! I just saw
Okay.
red. Hello. Hello.
Oh, my head's really full again.
I feel like somebody's. What the hell is that?
chills again. I kind of feel like I don't want to leave, turn my back. Oh, there was an orb that went through here.
Are you a bad spirit?
Okay, dude, this thing is going around us. I don't know that I really actually want to sleep in here tonight. Especially being scratched. I don't like that idea.
Being alone in a room tonight?
Oh, I know.
After this?
You ought to be
and
alone.
this?
Can you turn your light off, though?
Oh, God. Okay, now that it's completely pitch black down here. Oh my God, I am so scared right now.
I can't believe how much movement there's been down here. God, I saw something right beside you with my peripheral vision.
I don't want
To
to stay
right.
here tonight, man. I mean, I can, but this. It's like hard to
I've never
breathe.
felt
My
like
throat
this.
is like closing up.
But there's somebody down here. Are you the man in the stove top hat? This is a stovepipe.
Where are you?
Dude, if something moves, I'm out of here.
Pops is ready to book it, but then again, he's gonna get there pretty easy sometimes. Just don't mention the bats.
Something back here.
Can you throw one of these boxes?
My ears are ringing. I'm getting disoriented again. I just really think we should wrap here.
There is something down here.
Okay.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
stay down here, please.
Yes. You know what, Colin?
What?
Imagine that circle of light around you, okay? Just visualize a circle of light, a protected light. And you're not allowed to come out of the basement. You can't follow us.
Yo, something just threw a f***ing rock
Dude,
at
that
us.
was a rock. That was a pebble.
If you can throw a rock, you can throw something bigger at
That was a rock. Can't follow us.
Yo, something just threw a f***ing
Yeah, I heard
rock
that.
Dude, that was a rock.
Okay.
That was a pebble.
If you can throw a rock, you can throw something bigger at us.
Dude, if something
Bigger
throws
rock.
the light, I'm gone. Okay, I think we should go. Okay. We've had enough.
That's crazy though, that right
We've had enough. That's the train.
when we were leaving, a rock gets tossed over here?
Yeah.
What was that?
I think it was over in here. Over in here.
Let's go finish on the third floor. I was just gonna go use the restroom, but I looked in the mirror, and
Well, you have to pull your hair back. Okay,
almost completely
But you know
gone.
what you still have though? It's weird. It's like but it's raised, and they're actual lines, right? Dude, it's like one. You could never make that scratch.
Oh, I need
It's
to look
okay,
at this. I
that's
need to
for
look
sure.
at it in better depth.
Okay, but we need a picture again.
So, the scratches, if you can see them, or whatever you'd call that, they've like gone away, but there's welts on my neck,
Oh yeah.
which is really odd. I haven't had that in a very long time, so I'm just kind of spacey, kind of freaked a little bit. But it's 3:10 in the morning.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna
do it.
finally go to the upstairs, the third story at 3 in the morning. So
Floor was the third. So should I start this?
yeah,
Let me get it going here. There we go. Second. Give me a sec.
What the hell? That was loud and creepy as hell. Oh,
Hello?
the heck?
Hello?
so a couple things. First of all, we looked through the whole home already.
Just security
Couldn't
checking some
find
nothing. Yeah.
where that door noise just came from. Second of all, the SLS battery was dead already that we just charged. We have the backup, which is fully charged, so if that dies, that's gonna be good. But look at this shit. This just happened, and this is, you can see Courtney texted me first.
I want to show it.
It's 3:16. She texted me at 3:13, 3 minutes ago.
There we go.
She said, I just woke up from the most terrible dream. I love you. Said what happened, explaining, sent her a picture of the scratches. She said, and I said, what dream did you have? She said, you threw up this green stuff and then you started being not very nice to me, saying you didn't want to be with me anymore.
Jeez, that's
Like,
crazy.
Right as
That's
we're being,
wild.
I'm being like scratched, affected. She has a nightmare about me throwing up green stuff and just suddenly being the total opposite person than who I am.
Yeah,
Like an evil version of myself.
exactly.
That's
Wow.
honestly pretty
Right now.
crazy.
So I'm gonna. This is honest to God.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's gotta be worrisome for
Okay, I was thinking
someone
about word
who's attached to a
association
ghost
just
hunter.
when I was in the Estes method, right? And when I thought of the color green, right? I honestly did, and I thought of name 3 things, right, in my head. Okay, first thing I named was vomit. Second thing, for whatever reason, I said banana, but I was thinking of green bananas. And the third thing I said was money. I said money.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Yeah. And then that vomit and money. And then I have bananas. So I thought, when you were doing the S's, I was thinking green. And then I'm like, vomit, bananas, and money. That was the 3
That's
things.
insane. And what's crazy is she said Courtney said that was a terrible nightmare that was really scary. It was so scary that she woke up and texted me in the middle of the night. She probably thought that we were asleep
So-
already.
Okay, but
Okay, let's go
Okay.
upstairs.
okay.
Did you shut this door?
Yeah, I should.
Okay.
Yeah.
No trespassing unless you've been welcomed up here.
So here we are, 3rd floor, supposedly the most haunted part of Stone Line Inn. It's 3:20 in the morning. You want to go infrared?
Sure.
To anybody that's up here, especially if you're kids, we don't want to hurt you. We're only here to play and have fun and just hang out. If you need a friend, we can be your friend. So come say hi to us.
Bug. Sounds like in the
To
big
have you
distance.
show up
and
on our-
it's like,
Our
yeah,
fun
bug.
device right here. It's like a toy. Just show up. We'll take your picture. Oh no, I had something on my right hand.
You see the flashlight just do that?
No.
It literally just dimmed hella. Can you give us a sign that you're here? Can you knock or run around or...
Oh, that was interesting.
I almost saw something up there.
Where?
Like in
Dude,
front of us.
Dude, did you hit me?
What? No.
Oh my god, dude. Are you serious?
No.
Did you touch me?
No.
Dude.
What do you
Are
mean?
you serious?
No.
Oh my god.
Could it have been this?
What?
This.
Dude, I know right here. I got touched like you did this.
No.
I did.
Right here.
Right here.
Okay, can you... Okay, describe that? What just happened?
Okay, so look where this is at. Okay, I was touched like Okay, let's say your right hand came around me. It felt like your right hand came over and just did like this.
Ooh.
Like, and then in my...
Oh, I got chills right now, man. I can't.
Here, let me go back and see here.
And just to show people, this is just fabric.
Did you touch me? Did you? And you know what? It'd be like maybe like a child.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like this. My gosh, look at my heart. Look at that.
Oh,
you see it?
You got the heebie-jeebies.
Oh my god, I feel like a static charge here.
That's eerie. Think about something reaching through that, poking you.
That was freaking insane. Are you in those clothes? Were you hiding? Oh, dude. Oh, did you catch that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It was there. It was in the clothes.
Oh my gosh. Do that again, please. Show us. Come out. Dude, I got touched. Dude, I am freaking...
That is insane.
Oh, look at my arms.
Look at the...
I will say, to be fair, it is clothes hanging off a line. It could have accidentally mistaken the shirts, etc., for something and some body amongst the clothing, but I don't really trust the thing very much. Again, it's a Kinect, and the Kinect tries to attach to anything, and it's like, eh. The Kinect, I say the Kinect, it's basically the camera from a Xbox Kinect trying to find a human-ish body to connect to line up with in order to do things with. In particular, just relay an image of somebody moving around for that colored monitor.
Goosebumps.
Oh my god, dude. Look. Oh, it came out again. Okay.
So, just to explain also to people, you got touched right here.
Oh my.
Then you had the goosebumps, and then we actually, for the first time this entire trip, mapped out a figure on the SLS in the exact spot.
Right here.
Yeah, right where you got touched.
Okay, I'm sorry if we're scaring you.
Right here.
Thank you for doing that. Can you come out of the clothes and show us again? Oh man, I am feeling like my arms.
That literally confirmed exactly what you said happened.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm just, it's exactly the height.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right.
It's the height.
It's a child's height.
Look at it. It's this high right here.
Yep.
Dude, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand here again if you want to try to touch me. You can try to. What is that? Okay, if you wanna touch me, or even if you have a fingernail and you want to scratch my back, I'm okay with that.
I keep smelling these weird smells.
I'm gonna move the clothes a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna kind of play. Where you at? Where you at? Are you in here? I'm gonna move around. Come out. Come out and play. You're fine.
If you are up here, like we've said, we don't want to hurt you. We're not mean. Can you just walk over to us? I think you might have just tried to play with us. You can do it again.
What was that? Did you hear that? Is it an owl? Maybe, or... God, I'm exhausted, man. You know what my feeling is? I hate to say it, but I kind of feel like that guy in the basement is making this girl hide. That's just what's coming to my thoughts, you know? I'm trying to clear my thoughts, because I don't feel good.
I don't either. Okay, guys, well, we're going to do an official wrap-up tomorrow and talk more about what's happened tonight, because it's a lot to process. But it's
we're gonna
almost
sleep out in the
4 a.m. We were up last night filming until past 1 a.m. And
Dude, I got to bed at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I went to bed at 4, got up at 9, and we have to be an hour and a half away from here tomorrow at 3.
Wonder why I crashed after work.
So we're going to discuss what happened tonight, but
I want to kind of get out of here.
yeah, we're going to wrap this, but good night.
And sweet dreams.
So that blood ritual was done by my father and I. Now, another place where this attachment could have come from is from a blood ritual that Connor, Josh, and I all did at the Hinsdale house. Some of you may know the Hinsdale House. It's a very notorious property in New York, upstate New York, that was the subject of an extremely violent haunting and, possession. There was an attempted exorcism of the place. There's a lot of stories about the house that are just absolutely insane. And we decided we wanted to really call this evil thing out. So we once again employed the blood ritual. And yeah, I'm just gonna play that footage now. We were obviously exploring with Josh, really good friend of ours, Radic, and Connor and I, we decided we wanted to do a blood ritual. So if you don't know what the meaning of a blood ritual is, there's a lot of different components to it, but basically you're giving some sort of your energy, your life force into this ritual to really try to open up the gates to see who will come through. It's almost like providing a massive battery for this spirit or entity to use through rituals to a friend of ours.
Yeah,
we decided there's a lot of different components.
I want to say, before we get into more of the actual supernatural stuff here, my man, you lost some weight. You looking good, by the way. So I'm hoping it. Obviously, the stuff that you went through late last year has done a lot for you. I mean, congrats on that. But anyways, moving on.
To it, but basically you're giving some sort of your energy, your life force into
I
this
just
ritual
kind of suddenly
to
noticed it between
really
the fades.
try to open up the gates to see who will come through. It's almost like providing a massive battery for this spirit or entity to use to manifest. And I know it's dangerous. I know a lot of people are going to be commenting that we're stupid, but we tried to handle this with as much respect as we could. We cleansed everything, we closed everything out. This house is already known for its evil activities, so it's not like we brought something in there. That's really what people go to this place to document, is the true evil side of the paranormal. Yeah, as you can see, right when we did the blood ritual, things started to happen.
It feels really fucking weird.
It does.
Check this out though. This is weird over here. Oh, Jesus.
God. Okay, I never noticed these.
The zombie stripper?
Dang, we already zombie stripper. Yo, it really is a zombie stripper. Why are these in the back? I didn't even notice those.
That is hilarious.
Dude, it's Rob Zombie.
Is it?
That's good. Damn.
Too bright. Well, what if we give our blood to the tree? Are you all down with that? Like, you're okay with that? That's like another way to put ourselves really in with this place.
Yeah.
You're down?
Go grab it.
I'm gonna go get it. You're okay with that too?
Bother me, man.
What about you, Radek? Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hope you guys are okay.
Bring a clean and wipe.
All right.
Okay, Connor.
Seems like this Radic guy is a little bit
Oh my
nervous about it.
God. All right. Let me.
Dude.
Well, I'm just gonna tag the board.
That's
Dude, we
my
cannot put that on YouTube now.
Now we gotta blur the Ouija board.
Seriously, we do. Whoa! What the? The fuck was that?
The light just broke.
It just popped.
Look at that.
Dude, did you get that on camera? As we just put the blood on. Yeah. Holy shit! Wait, yo, put
Okay,
your
that's
light on.
actually like f***ed, bro. Look at this.
Dude, it broke. Oh. Light was just knocked down when we gave our blood to the board.
Yeah, already something's fucking with us, dude.
It knows.
Here's the creepy tree. Right here. Damn, this is a very creepy forest.
It is.
Isn't it?
Well, with the rest of my blood, I'm just gonna tag the tree with it. I want to tag the bottom of it. I just want, like, my blood onto the land and the tree itself.
Let's go. Right in the circle.
I thought I heard a growl at 1 minute, but I don't know if that was a plane or something.
Okay, everybody.
I am hearing shit out there.
I heard a growl.
Yeah. Hear it? Could be a plane.
I've heard a lot of things around here.
It could be a plane. I keep hearing like something.
Well, to whoever's out here in the forest, Pukwudgies, skinwalkers, demons,
ghosts, people, children, follow our voices tonight. Walk down these stairs right here and come into the house at the bottom of the hill. My name's Colin.
My name's Josh.
I'm Connor.
I'm Raddick.
Just come, follow our voices.
I've never heard of Raddick.
We're not afraid of
I
you.
don't think.
We want to talk.
If I have. I'm sorry, my dude.
We
don't
gave you
recall
our
ya.
blood. Now give us some of your energy in return.
Wait, what's flashing?
We're literally just setting up the equipment.
Was this one just flashing too?
Wait, is that one flashing too?
I
No,
saw
not yet.
that flash, Connor. Oh, there it is! It is, dude! It is!
Oh my god.
That one is also hitting.
The fuck?
Yo,
We're just setting up. Like we're
off camera
like
too.
we're making coffee before we start.
Yeah, literally.
Yo, that is,
That's going crazy.
dude. Look at that thing. And I just told you that I got a bad vibe all of a sudden.
I know, and it was all off camera,
Literally.
like no bullshit. Yeah, oh my god.
Yo, that's wild, dude. Both of them too. That green.
You
that
see?
was, yeah.
I know. We didn't catch that one. Can you tap that one again? Dude, that one won't even stop.
No.
I heard like
A tap.
A tap,
I heard a
yeah,
tap
up
too.
there.
So there's someone up there already watching us.
Yeah.
They don't want to. Dude, it feels like it's gonna be.
Are they just standing on the stairs?
I'm gonna reset this.
Yo. He feels there's a bad vibe. You were just getting your coffee
Yeah,
really
it's
quick.
Right there on the table in the
And
green
then
cup.
it went crazy.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, what the heck?
Yeah.
And you were like, filming in film
Yep.
mode. I get it.
And that one over there was hitting too.
Yeah,
Both of them.
All right. Oh my God. All right. This is getting crazy. We're gonna
Okay.
set up the equipment for real, and just get right
Let's
up
go,
in this.
man.
It did 3 blinks and it stopped. And it was facing right at the dolls, right?
Yeah. Dude,
Dude.
we can't even set up in here.
And Dan said
Dude, I keep closing.
Dan said
I
that the
think I
dolls
maybe
moved.
have seen
If
him
you-
in a couple of other crossovers
Already?
before. There it goes.
We're still setting up. I'm now getting the music box set, which is
I don't know
going
if there's
off.
a space under
I can't
those
even.
stairs.
We can't even set up.
No.
After saying wiring
I'm trying to
near
get
there.
this to stop.
Dude,
I don't know what to do.
dude, and that's going
God damn it! It's fucking light, dude.
That's still going off though. And it's going
I
off like
fucking
crazy.
hate whatever's in here.
And dude, your music box was going off in the other room facing the dolls.
What were you saying about the door opening too?
Well, I just keep like closing the door and it's opening.
Dude, you think
I don't know if it's just because of.
you think there's someone just there and that's why
Guys, I mean, it doesn't stop.
it doesn't do that?
It doesn't stop, and that one doesn't stop.
And
Does that mean someone's just sitting
I think
here?
someone's sitting on the
Yeah.
stairs.
Because that should not be going on.
No, because it would already calibrate by now. This is
Ask them
ridiculous.
if they can push a ball or something.
Can you push one of these ping pong balls down the stairs if you see them?
By the way,
All right.
suffering
Come
from
on,
allergies
Edge,
a
man.
little
All
bit.
right, well, we're about to be finished setting
Yeah.
So
up.
if you
We
hear
gotta
me
get
make
this shit
some
cracking.
nasty nasally noises, it's
No.
me
This was
basically
on
trying
last
to
night
clear
and
it
it
out.
wasn't doing this.
No.
No. Did it not go off at all last
Yeah.
No, it didn't go off once.
Very spooky. I actually got really sick afterwards. We made follow-up videos about all of that. And throughout all these experiences, I had, a month and a half straight of sleep paralysis. We had a ton of different things happening to Connor, my mom and dad, and I, even to Courtney too. And so it really seemed like something was following us. We didn't know where it was from. Obviously, you can see in this video, there's a lot of possible places it could have come from.
Wow.
But in September of 2023, we completely upped the ante, and Connor, my dad, and I, all three of us now on a blood ritual. We did a blood ritual in the Sally House. Now, if you don't know what the Sally House is, you probably do, but it is an extremely dark, extremely active location, supposedly haunted by a demonic presence. And this was our third time there, and this was going to be, we thought, our Halloween special, so we thought we would really try to ramp things up and use the blood, the energy, as a trigger object, if you will. But yeah, it just made things so much worse. Check this out.
Oh shit.
508.
I'm thinking we're going to try and at least get
back
through
again.
all of the backstory of the possible places that this came from. And
on
we're going
edge
to take
tonight.
a break.
I'm
And
a little bit
we'll
on
see how
edge
things are
on
going with
The feel.
the possibility of
Sally
having a
House.
live stream tonight.
So to
if
cue
we
you
need
guys
to.
in a little bit.
If we need to, we will take a break, come back and finish the last bit of this and see where the video goes. And then I'll edit together later when I'm done recording the other half, the other portion of it. I say half, but from what I'm seeing here, it's going to be a hearty chunk before it gets to the other portion of the video here. But, yeah, we'll at least get to that far. We'll take a pause. I'll make dinner and figure out where everything's at.
It's early on the day right now. In the months before our visit, people have messaged me saying that they feel like the energy in this building has changed. But we're back here in Atchison, Kansas, and I don't know. I've had multiple people say they've done investigations here and that it feels different, and people don't really know what the difference is. You did get told though by one of the location owners of another place that we're staying at in town, or filming a video at, that this house was blessed recently, right? 6 months ago?
Steve was telling us that about 6 months ago an ordained minister came through, tried to bless every single object in this house, and he says that he doesn't think that it worked. Rumors are that this place is even darker than it was before, and we're gonna see tonight whether that's true.
Jeff, how are you feeling? You look like you're taking something in.
Well, I am. I'm just kind of looking through the windows there. Just it's kind of like the atmosphere today too, being overcast.
Yep.
It's a little bit spookier. It's always a weird feeling coming to Sally.
It's my first time.
Yeah, it's your first time.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully your last.
Look out.
Might be your last.
Say goodbye.
Die tonight?
Did you call your... I'd call your parents.
Yeah.
Love you all very much, bye.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't give it any ideas, Jeff.
Yeah, seriously.
If you
Do that
have...
when we get back in the car.
Sally's getting bloodthirsty, man.
We're gonna now interview 2 people for this episode. We have a member of Apex Paranormal. Now, if you remember our very first time here to the Sally house, we interviewed Elijah. He had a terrifying experience that he shared with us. Now we're gonna have one of his teammates come through and do an interview about some horrific things she's seen and felt inside of the house. And following that, we're gonna have a psychic come and do a walkthrough of the house to see, you know, how it feels today and if there's something really different inside of the home. Yeah, I'd say if there's one place in America that gives me consistent nightmares, it's the Sally house. It's always fun filming these videos, but this is a video that I in fact do not look forward to filming because of how this place makes you feel and what happens after. I mean, both times that we visited here, we've had nightmares, we've had things in our apartments, Jeff and Mary inside of their house. So buckle up. Are you guys ready?
Ready as all ever.
Give me yeehaw.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sally. So to start tonight, we're gonna do something extreme. We are going to do a blood ritual on the Ouija board here at the Sally house. Now, this is gonna be included in both our Sally house episode and the Ouija board documentary because this is a very important time that we're using the board. With paranormal
Come
theory.
to find out, you're going to need this footage
there
for
you go.
another incident later.
It's a REM pod. When you use the Ouija board and you offer up in any of these rituals your own blood, you're basically giving energy or life force to the entity to be able to use and use that to come forward. So that's why we're going to be giving Sally, or whatever this thing is, our blood as a bit of energy or life, there you go, to come out and speak with us. But yeah, so we did a Ouija board the first time here and it was very freaky. And I think this time is gonna be even freakier, obviously, but. All right, Sally. We are coming here tonight to speak with you, or whatever you are, even if you're not Sally, if you're something evil. I'm gonna give you my blood. I'm gonna give you my blood as an offering. Come through with us tonight.
Okay. Here I go. Yeah, that was it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay.
Last time I did
Blur
this
the
with
board
a
again.
staple. Seemed a lot easier.
Yeah, they have it out on screen.
They say hold it down. Oh boy.
Right when we finish the ritual.
Hi.
I'm definitely feeling something here. Again. I think I was sitting here, Colin.
Yeah, you were.
The last time.
I was here.
That's right. It's kind of actually unusual because I usually will bleed for quite a while. You know, and I brought a Kleenex and it's just dry. Weird. That's right here. Usually it just keeps going and keeps going. It's just like there's nothing there. Okay.
Put your hand on.
Sally, or whatever entity is here at the Sally house, we are coming to you tonight to speak with you. We've given you our blood, and we've been here before. You might remember Jeff and Colin. That's me and my dad. We're right here. Connor is new. His sister Courtney was here before. So tonight, we're inviting you to speak with us. I just want to know who you are, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
The blood's making it stick on the board.
Okay. Sally, are you here with us? You hear that?
What'd you?
A whistle.
Yeah, I did actually.
Forgive me.
Shut the f up.
What?
It's on an S. It's on an S. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh yeah, I thought that was.
You see. So the blood ritual, I know that's going to be a really controversial thing to people online. People are going to call us idiots. It is obviously a very dangerous thing to do, but we've all studied the paranormal for years now. I've done numerous blood rituals, and I really wanted an answer this time because this is the third and final time we're going to the Sally house, and I wanted to actually create that personal connection to give the energy to be able to manifest and speak with us that night. Now, afterwards, off camera, we did our own cleansing things, we did rituals, actually kind of protected ourselves with a lot of advice from Rhonda. But yeah, I mean, there's always going to be an element of when you perform an act like that, but I think in doing that simple thing, it's charged the energy of the house that night because, I mean, just take a look at what started happening immediately after we finished the Ouija board. Okay, guys, so
Yeah, something affecting the camera.
we had
while
to
you're
put
looking
a
at the
towel
house.
under the board because it was sliding around a bunch on this table. That's why you're going to see this jump cut right now, but we're going to keep doing the session. This is the very beginning. Sally, are you here?
Goes.
Take that as a yes.
Woman argument.
Women argument.
Sally, we've talked to you and we're not going to be scared by what you're doing tonight. So you're going to have to show us what you are. Why don't we play a game? Do you want to play a game?
That's a yes.
I'd like to play some checkers.
What's the game? What's that?
He doesn't want to play any games.
You say no?
Yeah.
Okay, Sally, we've dealt with you before. We're not falling for that tonight.
Presence.
Presence.
There's a presence here.
Oh, look at that. It's getting colder over there. Damn it, it just stopped.
Stacy.
Stacy. Oh, look, there it goes again. Look at that. Getting colder over there. Okay, Sally. Keep coming in. We're breaking the rules tonight of the Ouija board just because we want you to be able to come with us.
Gregory.
Gregory, your hometown.
That's where I'm
Jeff's hometown. Gregory.
That's bizarre, man.
What the f? Dude, this thing always... Peter.
You went with me last time.
My favorite artist, Peter Steele.
Like Peter.
Look at that thing getting colder. It's getting colder. I feel it getting colder in here, do you?
Fortune.
Fortune.
Sally, we've been here 3 times. This is our 3rd time now.
There it goes.
I would really appreciate if you would just really come out tonight and show us who you truly are.
I'm trying to get off the board.
Okay.
Dude, I just saw something. Yo, what the f was that? I just saw something by the stairs. I just saw something walk by the stairs.
The cat ball's going off. That's going off.
I just saw something by the REM pod by the stairs.
No. This is a ball.
Here.
A ball.
Oh, he's here.
Okay.
He's here. I swear to God, I saw something.
Okay, there's
There was movement right there.
Okay, well, there's a ball over there that got pushed down the stairs.
I think one of the balls got pushed down the stairs.
It did. It 100% had to. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, it did! It did, bro! It did!
Eagle.
Yo, what the f did we do?
Please go right.
Sees an SOS
Please go right.
message.
Please go right!
Please save
I'm
our
serious.
stops. So I'm sorry about any of the extra editing some of you may not have cared about, but just a little bit of a heads up at this point that a lot of that was cut out due to the fact that it is already episodes that we have seen on this channel before. So it's honestly recap, and I would highly suggest, since I'm coming back to finish this reaction, check out the link down below yet again to catch the whole episode if you want to catch all the recapping that they've done in this episode. I just did some quick highlights, and we're trying to move on as quickly as we can because that's a lot of stuff to recap. I just figured at the very least a couple of the things that happened, and at the very least what the location was on screen, so that you all know where to look. And with that said, I think we need to rewind just a smidge yet, and we are ready to get going here. Yeah, this is from the last one.
So, I've already talked about my rehab journey and struggling with substance abuse and addiction. It's a very real thing. It's personal to me. I've loved hearing from people and their stories of recovery whenever I talk about this. But throughout all of these things, my addictions just got worse and worse. All of our luck, Courtney's luck, Connor's luck, my parents' luck, everybody's luck kept getting worse. People were getting sick. Nightmares, and just like all this really, really weird shit has been happening to us. So when Ashley reached out to me and said she could do a cleansing ritual for us while we were in California, I decided, you know, we haven't been cleansed in years, so we might as well go and try get rid of this
like a
thing.
bad idea to
and
never cleanse
what
that
followed
long.
was
going into this stuff.
astounding. I mean, I'm still freaked out to this day by what you're about to see. So We're gonna cut right now to the beginning of August 2024 in Los Angeles, California. This is The Cleansing.
Hi everyone,
So,
my
last
name is
month.
Ashley Ryan. You may know me online as Pythian Priestess, and I'm here today to introduce you to the Crooked Path, the Shrine to Hecate, and do some paranormal spooky work.
I like her.
Beautiful.
So first,
We're about to see. So we're gonna cut right now to the beginning.
and I'm here for paranormal spooky work.
I like her.
Beautiful.
So first, we are currently in the ritual room. You'll notice that the tile is black and white, very Masonic, and we're gonna actually go into the shrine. So for both of you who are coming with me, it's important that we knock 3 times before we enter the temple as a sign of respect. I have also brought for you, we're all going to give her an offering because we are in her space and it is polite to bring housewarming gifts. So you will have the mango, you will have the onion, and I will bring the garlic.
Perfect.
Right.
Awesome. I love the smell of shops like this.
All the incense and
Years of incense.
yeah.
Years of it, yeah.
Right. So I've already lit some incense and a candle for her. I was telling her that we're going to be in this space and that we're going to be divining with her. And at this point, you can say silently or out loud a prayer to her, give gratitude and thanks for letting us use her space and allowing us to be here with her. Hecate, Mother of the Night, Protectress, I ask you to bless me with all of your divine magnetism, to strengthen me and enliven me to do this work with you. In offering, I give you garlic. Hail Hecate. Yes, it is a mango. Yes.
Hecate, I want to thank you for showing yourself to me when I was going through a very dark time. Thank you for guiding me and providing me with wisdom through a horrific, life-changing experience. And I want to thank you humbly for being there for me when I was completely alone. And I would love to have a conversation while we're here. So I'm giving you this mango.
Hecate, I haven't spoken to you before, but I'm really grateful to see what you show us today. I'm bringing you an onion.
Wonderful. So in the shrine, you'll notice we have quite a bit of murals representing the different faces and the different stories behind Hecate. So obviously, most people know her as the 3-faced goddess. I would say my favorite is probably this one because it is the creepiest. And then behind you, we have a lovely version of her in her 3 faces.
So why is she the spirit that's here?
Oh, that's a great question. So the owners of the store, Sal and Popey, are from Greece. And they both had a very phenomenal experience where they both woke up in the middle of the night and had an experience with Hecate, and they dedicated their lives in the shop to her.
I mean, this is like really mind-blowing to me. I'm freaked out. I'm deeply freaked a little bit by this. I've already probably said this in the intro that we'll record later, but when I went to rehab, people know this story that I had this like 2-hour-long meditation where you walk through all this stuff, and I was seeing this woman with a dog, and she was presenting in this certain way that I was describing it to my counselor in rehab, and he said he Googled what I was saying when I was in this meditation, and I was trying to see my spirit guide, and everybody else that was in rehab was seeing animals, and I saw this woman, and he Googled it, and it was Hecate. And so there's a lot more that went on with that story, but I was like completely kind of shaken after that because
it turns out I've been to the place where she was worshipped in Greece, and she's the goddess of like necromancy and stuff like that, which is just like, there was so much weirdness. And then Courtney, my wife, and I went to a Christmas fair like 2 weeks later, and they were selling a huge print of Hecate. And so of course I bought it, and like when would you ever come across something like that?
Yeah, not unless you live in LA.
Right? Especially at a Christmas fair. But so I actually have a Hecate tattoo on my arm.
So cool.
From how connected I am to this spirit goddess.
And you didn't know this coming here? Like,
no.
Wait, I did not tell you.
This like literally when she said, Hecate, you gotta come in here and look at, this is the shrine. I'm like, the temple. I'm like, what did you just say? Like, I'm like literally freaked out, because this is my guy, and it's like all this has called us here, I think.
Yeah, so I am not a priestess to Hecate, but I have a kinship with her. I have worked with her before. I'm very good friends with the high priestess of the coven here, and so she and I have interacted and worked together. And from like Hecate, for me, she's helped me do some really dark magic when like my goddess was like, I don't think so.
I like to hear that. Okay. Well, I'm freaked out, so I just want to say that, like, wow, that's so crazy, dude.
And don't forget to get the floor.
Very
so this is
interesting.
the
Yes,
sigil
that has been something he's
that was
covered before.
created in her honor. Sal would have to tell you exactly what it means, but I love the floor art that they put up here.
I love all the art.
Yes. So these were all painted by the coven members.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
But this,
Very talented.
so this building is like
Very
hers.
talented bunch,
Correct. Yes, it's been
indeed.
dedicated to her.
And can you explain to people online, like, kind of who she is? Who might not
Sure.
know?
So, for people who aren't familiar with Hecate, she is a darker goddess in ancient Greece. She's known as the three-faced goddess. The way most people interact with her is maiden mother crone, and that's not correct. That is a story that was created later. Hecate is the goddess who guards the underworld, and she originated in Mesopotamia under the goddess Ereshkigal, who is a darker version. And Hecate, as she came into ancient Greece and through synchronism, maintained her threefold form, was also resonated with the Fates, which you may remember from the movie Hercules, where they were cutting the strings of life. And so Hecate guards the underworld. And she is, as mentioned by Colin, one of the goddesses of necromancy and being able to communicate and talk with the dead.
Wow. This is super cool, man. This is like super cool.
It's surreal, honestly.
It is. Trust me.
It is
How
a
much you
interesting
talk
chain of
about it,
events
too.
given all this.
Because like when I came out of rehab, I was like ranting about this experience and like telling everybody.
So meaningful to you.
Yeah, my aunt even drew a picture of Hecate for me for Christmas and gave it to me. So
That's amazing.
yeah, this is super.
So when we leave the temple, it's important that we walk out backwards. We do not turn our back on the goddess. So once you've left the black floor, you're welcome to turn around. All right,
All right.
let's go in.
So I want to ask you, what do you think is the craziest paranormal experience you've ever had?
In the store or in general?
How about both?
Okay, so the store, during COVID when I worked here, we had to do readings up here for social distancing purposes. And right over in that corner where you see the AC, I heard a disembodied laugh. And that doesn't happen very often. You don't usually get experiences that are so visceral. And I felt so terrible because the young lady I was reading for was a complete newbie. She had never been to an occult store before. She's like, "What was that?" I was like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a little from right there.
From
you
right
guys
there.
were in here.
So yeah, so she was sitting here and I was sitting here. And so when I was sitting, I heard this laugh, and it came directly from that corner. And there's a church on the other side, but it's during the day, nobody's there. And Oh my God, it was just so intense. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. But of course, like, I'm gonna give it. So I asked, like, later when the young lady left, I was like, who was that? And it was the haunted doll downstairs, Vero. She wanted some attention. Because
I love that.
Well,
So
got
what
it.
about your life in general?
The scariest experience I saw was a full possession. You'd think that sounds sexy and fun. It's not. It's absolutely terrifying. The practitioner and I were not planning on this happening. It was completely out of our control. I watched this person in front of me have like a seizure. I was like, do I need to call 911? Do I need to like get an ambulance here? And I watched the spirit come in and out of his body, and I could tell when who was speaking because of the way he held himself. The voice didn't change that much, but the temperament changed. And that was the most terrible, because I was actually I had no power. No, I could not do anything. I was not initiated at that point. And I was like, well, the exact moment was the spirit was like, he was getting up off the floor, and he said, like, I am, and in my head I was like, oh my God, this is it. I'm gonna find out what demon it is. This is like gonna be real bad. But then his personality came back, his ego came back, and he said his name. And I was like, oh, thank God. Okay.
Wow.
It's crazy, because I've had very similar experiences.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
You just do exorcisms in India.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you know it then. You know what it's like.
It's
like,
terrifying. Very terrifying.
yeah, you have no control there. I probably have more control now as a priestess, and that I've been properly initiated into some stuff. But before then, I was just a regular old person.
Yeah, bit off a little more than you could chew.
So much more.
One day you bit
So
off
much
more
more.
than
That's
you were
not what we
expecting,
were
yeah.
intending to do that night.
Well, what are we gonna do today? I guess let's kind of explain to people.
So we've got a couple of options for you. So this is my homemade spirit board. A lot of people would call this a Ouija board. That is not correct. A Ouija board is a licensed name of a spirit board. So you'll probably notice this looks a little bit different than your typical Ouija board. First of all, it's black. And that's because we are working with the unconscious mind, and we want that to be reflected on the board. And then on the back, you'll notice that we have the spirit of Jupiter, and that's what the sigil represents here, and the 4 archangels protecting the board from all sides. The last thing you may notice is that yes and no are flipped. And that is because the right side is the masculine or the sun, and the lunar side or the feminine side is the left.
So we can. I do want to do that.
Me too, for
Yes.
sure.
So
So-
let's just say we're gonna do it.
Yes, so we can definitely do that.
No,
I
you
also
boys, of course
brought
you're gonna touch
my
the spirit
tarot
board.
cards if you're interested in
Oh, yeah.
a reading.
Yeah,
The other thing I wanted to show you over
okay.
here is, so when we do the spirit session, we will be placing, so we don't bind a goddess. We're not going to bind Hecate. We're going to invite her to come with us. Now let me grab this real quick. So the biggest difference is this planchette is not like the regular planchette you see. First of all, it's triangle shaped, and that triangle is very important. That's a symbol of power, and these symbols here represent the angel Michael. This is not glass. This is a quartz crystal, and the idea is that through the spell that I do, the spirit will actually be sitting here within this triangle with the seal of Solomon placed safely in here. I don't think Hecate would ever do anything to us, but it is important to show like procedure and how things are done. And the reason we do this is so the spirit never goes into the board. It can never harm somebody. It is safely on a different altar surrounded with salt in a safe space. So think of her as like stretching out her hand over here and just moving within the crystal.
I love that.
Me too.
Yeah, we've done some like blood rituals on Ouija boards, and
How'd that work out for you?
Bad.
it was really bad.
Yeah,
we had
that's
some
really bad.
it was not
Very
good.
badly, very poorly.
I had,
Lots of
like, a whole
negative
thing
stuff out
for
of
a
that.
while
Yeah.
where I was having sleep paralysis after doing a ceremony like that, and I had this like thing. It felt like it flipped me over and pushed me into the bed.
Nope.
And leaned down in my ear and said, "I'm the demon." Like exactly like that. And I woke up like screaming, and my wife was like, "What the f?" was like, and I'm like,
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like we should give you a cleansing. It sounds like you
Time.
probably
Good
both.
time.
A bunch of
Might need
just
some of
like
that.
kind of irresponsible rituals and stuff like that, and like I even got a reading a couple months ago, and the lady was like, "You have something like messed up following you around." I'm like, "Oh, great."
So when we do that, we will probably do that in the temple with Hecate, since you have a kinship with her. Of course, we can always work with Isis, but I think that because you have that special connection, it would be ideal.
Not like the terrorists, though.
No.
We don't work.
No.
We don't want to work with them.
Oh no. No, so
Yeah,
her
sadly, that
Egyptian
did
name is
negative service to that name.
or Iset. Most people know her by her Greek name Isis, which has unfortunately been converted into a terrorist group.
Yeah. So we're just gonna.
Yep.
All right.
So what do you want to start with? Do you want to do the cleansing first, so you're clean and pure before you go before the goddess?
I'd say let's do the cleansing at the end.
Okay, if that's what you want to
After the
do.
Communication.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, it's up to you.
Because maybe if we have something around us too, and we could speak with it.
Sure. So remember that when we speak to the board, there's a couple of things. It's kind of like if we're gonna have multiple things come through, we need to make sure that they stay safely, which means I have to reset the board and reset the spirit within the triangle. Cool. The second thing is when we use the spirit board, it's always best to start with yes or no questions. Think of it like building a relationship. It's harder for the spirit. Hecate may be different, but a lot of spirits have trouble spelling out words. A lot of the time, I get like acronyms and stuff like that too.
Okay.
Beautiful.
We're
Okay.
gonna set up some gear too.
I'm trying
Sounds
to help
great.
to speed it
Let's
along.
do
yeah.
this.
Cool. So you'll want to take your dominant hand, your left, so your pointer finger and your middle finger, and you put them right here on the edges and bring it back down to, so this is going to be called come down to goodbye. We call this reset. So the way that this works is we'll ask certain questions. It does take some time, so it could take 30 seconds to a minute, and you'll feel it. Don't put any pressure down, obviously. And do you have any questions for me before we get started?
I'm ready.
I'm
Right.
ready too.
So we're going to invoke the goddess Hecate. O many-named goddess, who brings glory to men, whose children are fair. O bull-eyed, O horned one, nature, all-mother, three-faced Hecate, come to me, beloved mistress. Graciously hear my sacred spells. Image of night, youthful one, dawn-born, light bringer to mortals, who rides upon the fierce-eyed bulls. O queen, you who drive your chariot on equal course with Helios, you who dance with the triple forms of the triple graces, as you revel with the stars, you are justice and the threads of the fates. Cathio Iquasus Untrapos, three-headed one, you are Persephone, Megara, Alecto, O one of many shapes, who arms your hands with the terrible glowing lamps, who shakes locks of fearsome serpents at your bow, whose mouth send forth the roaring of bulls, whose womb is thick with the serpent scales, at whose shoulders are rows of venomous serpents, bound across your back beneath the murderous change, O night dweller, O bellower, lover of servitude, bull-faced, bull-headed one, you have the eyes of bulls and the voice of dogs. Your forms are hidden in the legs of lions. Your ankle is wolf-shaped, and savage dogs are friendly to you. Wherefore they call you Hecate, many names, Mene, cleaving the air like the roe-shooting Artemis. O goddess of four faces, four names, four ways, Artemis, Persephone, deer shooter, night shiner, thrice sounding, triple voiced, triple headed, thrice named Selene. O trident bearing one of three faces, three necks, three ways, who folds the undying flame in triple baskets. You frequent the three ways and are mistress of the three decades. Be gracious unto me who is invoking you, and hearkenly favorably. You encompass the vast world at night. You make the daemons shudder and the immortals tremble. O many-named goddess who brings glory to men, whose children are fair, O bull-eyed one, horned one, nature, all-mother, who brings forth gods and men. You roam around Olympus and traverse the wide, fathomless abyss. You are the beginning and the end, and you alone are mistress of all. From you are all things, and in you, O eternal one, do all things end. You bear your brow an everlasting diadem, the unbreakable, irremovable bonds of great Kronos, and you hold in your hand the golden scepter, which is encircled by the formula inscribed by the great Kronos himself, who gave it to you to bear in order that all things remain steadfast. Overpowered one, you conqueror of men, the Damium Damia, you rule chaos, Arcanara, Thethisori. Hail, goddess, and attend to your epithets. I offer you the incense of the child Zeus, arrow shooter, heavenly one, goddess of harborers, mountain roamer, goddess of the crossroads, nocturnal one of the underworld, shadowy one of Hades, still one who frightens, having feasts among the graves. You are darkness, you are night, and broad chaos. For you are necessity hard to escape. You are fate, you are unease and torture. You are the murderess and justice. You hold Cerberus in chains. You are the steely blue eyes of serpent scaled. O serpent haired, O serpent gilded one, blood drinker, death bringer who breeds corruption, feaster on hearts, feaster of flesh who devours those who died before their time, grave resounderer and driver of all wanderings and madness. Come to my sacrifices and fulfill this task for me. Communicate with us through the board, O great goddess Hecate. So, I would like you to be the one, Colin, who asks the questions. So remember, let's start with yes or no. The first one being, Hecate, are you here with us?
That device said she likes you.
Aw, I like her too.
Hecate, are you here with us right now?
Hummingbird.
Here we go. Yeah, it starts slowly at first and you'll build that relationship. Sometimes it helps if you don't look at the board. So like look away in a corner and your hands will move more naturally. Try repeating the question.
Hecate, are you here with us?
Party.
A party!
It is a party. We're just here to ask some questions and kind of hang out.
So you're definitely moving towards the yes.
That's crazy.
Wonderful.
Demonic.
It is a slur. I agree. Yes, she's not demonic.
Oh.
So thank you so much, Hecate, for joining us here at this party. We're so glad to have you. It would behoove you to both introduce yourselves to her.
They will recover.
That's good.
Weird that I met her in rehab.
They will recover.
So let's reset the planchette. We'll pull it back. And let's bring this just a tad bit closer for you so we make it a little bit easier.
My arm was about to get out.
Yeah, it's hard. I know. It's really hard. People do not appreciate how much effort this takes.
No, seriously.
So we know that she's here with us. What questions would you like to ask?
Hecate, were you there with me when I was in rehab in Austin, Texas? Were you there with me? Especially the day that I did the meditation?
Work. It's my happy place.
It's my happy place to work out.
Avatar.
Oh. This thing's moving.
Yeah. And you guys, I can see how lightly you're holding your fingers on there.
Dude, do you see that right when we hit yes? That's crazy. Thank you, Hecate. I'm going to interpret that as yes, you were there with me.
So let's reset and ask the next question.
Have you been with us and helped us to communicate with spirits?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that came from right there.
A man here.
Okay.
Gluttonous man. Oh, dude.
So, do you guys know which demon it was?
No.
Okay.
I think we're gonna find out.
I think you're gonna find out.
Dude, this thing's moving like crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Explain this equipment.
Okay, I'll explain the equipment. So, what's happening here is, first of all, thank you, Hecate. Thank you for blessing them and guiding them on their journey. I want to give your thanks.
Thank you, Hecate. Seriously, I'm genuinely very thankful.
I also thank you, Hecate.
So,
The
as
man
we
scares me.
Okay. So let's pull back and go to reset. So the equipment, remember, she's moving within the crystal because the crystal is pure. So just a reminder.
So yeah, for the equipment, if you speak out loud, maybe one of our pieces of equipment can pick up your voice and the word that you're trying to say. Is it just Hecate that's here with us? Or... yeah, just keep it at that.
Alice. Teresa.
So we got a no. And you got like 4 different names that popped up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for answering that question.
Visual.
Spiny. Visual.
So let's reset. So remember, only Hecate can talk to you really through the board.
So Hecate...
Just gonna say, this has been some pretty tense stuff already. And yeah, you can see from that camera angle, they are barely touching that thing. Like their fingers are almost wiggling off of it as it's moving underneath their fingertips. Very interesting so far.
Okay. Connor and I have felt like there has been something darker that has been around us at times. Is that true? Have we met something dark in our adventures? I know that you've been there to protect me. Elusive.
Fair enough.
Don't necessarily like that. Rocking chair. Thank you, Hecate.
Let's pull back and reset.
There's evil everywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Ogre.
Spiny ogre.
Hecate, is this dark thing around us now when we're calling things in?
Back.
Spiny and back. We're not afraid of this
Spiny
thing. We
back
just want to
ogre.
figure out what it is.
Caroline.
I got really nauseous all of a sudden. Thank you for answering that, and that is a little concerning. Kate, I'll bring it back.
Reset.
I just got hit with a wave of nausea. I don't know about you. How do you feel? Out of the 5 blood oaths and rituals that we performed in the past, can you name which one of them was the most severe on 1 through 5?
Okay.
On that side.
What's going on?
You felt me.
Looks like you're staying at a 4.
That is the 4. Hinsdale.
Thank you for your answer.
Thank you so much.
Abandons.
You know, it's really strange because it was after that one when so much happened. You know?
That one
Mhm.
did
Like
seem
bad
legitimately
things?
like the worst
Started
thing
really
ever.
affecting our lives.
Yeah.
Is there...
Eric. Brad. Norsk.
That was a bad
It was a
predicament.
predicament. Is there a way that we can get this thing to stop following us?
Bifurcate.
Bifurcate. Am I tripping out or am I hearing?
You're hearing stuff. It happens all the time up here.
Sounds like it's coming from the temple area over there.
Yeah, she kind of moves around. Sometimes you hear footsteps. Oh, it's your arm? Okay.
Hecate's arms as well.
Mm-hmm.
She might nudge something.
I'm so
Don't
glad
worry.
to hear this because blood oaths are usually really, really hard to get rid of and sometimes impossible.
Oh no.
Factor.
Well, thank you for answering, and I'm glad that there is light at the end of the tunnel here.
Right.
Think we can ask it to spell something?
Sure, you can try now. Absolutely.
Hecate,
Killed me.
can you please try to spell out the name
Candy.
of the thing that's following us? Whatever it is.
Dirty. Forever.
Foreborn, he knew. What did he know? Can you please try to spell out the name?
So ask for the name of the entity.
Can you spell out the name of the entity for us, please?
Forensic.
Can I get this vibe that there's somebody, like, I'm looking at it.
Hear us whisper.
Is that a mirror at the top of the stairs?
Yes, there's a mirror.
I feel like I keep seeing things in the mirror.
So if you want to try, let's move the board out just a little bit so you get some more arm support. Let's not catch me on fire. So there you go. Do you get a little bit more arm support up here?
Perfect.
Yeah, let's try that. There you go. So let's ask again for the spelling of its name, the entity's name.
Hecate, can you please help us out to spell out the name of the entity that we got attached to us during that blood pact?
Property. It scares me.
Not possible.
The woman scares me.
Not possible.
Why would it not be possible?
Sometimes things like that don't have names. It sounds like you got like a lower class astral icky.
Like a vagrant.
Yeah, like a vagrant. So it's not something that you could look up in like a book of demons or something. It's just ask her if let's do another yes or no. Ask her if it's a lower level demon.
Is that thing that we got a lower level demon, Hecate?
Which might explain why it's actually removable, thank goodness.
That would be the owner.
Yeah, that's the owner.
They actually called up the owner by name. Oh.
Intoxicant.
Okay, we'll finish this first.
Yeah, it's really weird because I said the whole time after getting out of rehab, I felt like having these energies was definitely driving
the
my
addiction.
alcoholism.
Absolutely.
And addiction.
Yeah, lower level.
Tube right there.
Son of a gun.
You even had that one
This is really working.
experience in the slaughterhouse where it was making fun of you being an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a yes.
A little piece of work.
Is that a crow?
Yes, that is a crow.
What the hell? Thank you, Hecate. Dude, I'm like getting really weird feelings
Yeah, it's gonna be really intense.
of like nausea and like my eyes are watering. And it said hand spike. I don't know what that even is.
I don't know what a handspike is either. Ask her, can you remove this in one go?
Hecate, could this
Lower level demon.
lower level demon be removed in one go?
Oh, it's okay, the dead. Gotcha.
Could this be removed from my body and soul? And Connor's too. Sorry.
Hey, don't forget Connor.
No, he wants to keep his.
You brought me into this. You're getting me out of it.
Get me out. So help me, boy. You get me out of this too. I want to make sure this is the end of you.
It stops.
That's good.
Whoa.
I'm positive with that. Because it's not a big deal, right? It's lower level. So she has all the power over it.
Right. Dude, this is crazy.
Keep walking.
Keep walking. Let them keep walking. There's like a lot of random EMF energy that keeps coming in too.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I'm glad that this can be removed. I want to ask
Little
personally,
flickers of energy too.
was this thing that
Like
was
it's willing to
on
show
us
there, but it doesn't want to show how much.
making my addictions worse and harder to overcome? Because I feel like it was. And I've said that from the beginning.
Claws. Craws?
Crawls.
Crawls. Oh, is that how it moves?
Ugh.
Pretty freaky.
Very aggressive and crawls. And this is like very strong.
Yeah, you've established that connection with her now, so it'll be a lot easier from this point on.
Charles. Thank you, Hecate.
17.
Something I got when I was 17. That was right when I started my ghost hunting. They keep secrets. Can you spell or give us the letter of the place where we got this attachment? Maybe the town or city or state? Even just one letter?
Obscure vision.
Oh, there it goes.
I feel like weird. No way, no way.
So it says H.
Hinsdale.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. What the hell? Dude, it's really weird because it keeps saying military, died in battle. It's like...
Said soldier.
And where are we? Thank you, Hecate, for giving us that clarification. That, in my mind, definitely Hinsdale was where we did the fourth ritual.
No way.
That's
wild.
And Hinsdale House.
And that was the first one that I did too.
Because we did it at Sally, Hinsdale, and then I've done a couple other ones.
That's freaky.
Ask if she'll help you. Will she help you remove this today? Gentlemen.
Sit, gentlemen.
She's like,
I love this sass.
I got this.
Hecate, you were there for me when I really needed that, when I was in rehab. And that we're in Los Angeles, by the way. Will you help us to remove this energy from us?
Abandon. He shouts.
Okay.
You're going.
Yeah, it's 8. That's for me. That's the kind of energy she needs from me.
What's the significance of that?
8 is Mercury.
Oh, really?
Octagonal. 8.
Sounds really interesting. She's getting a lot of good cliff notes out of this too.
Thank you, Hecate, for
Very
helping us, for answering that. Dude, this is... people online are not going to understand how bizarre I feel right now.
Yeah. Explain to them how it feels when you're moving it. Like, are you pushing it? Like, what does it feel like?
No.
I'm trying to like keep up with it in my with my fingers.
Yeah, it really feels like someone is like tugging it slowly.
Yes, that is exactly what it's supposed to feel like.
To me.
And like I've done so many Ouija boards that have not worked, spirit board sessions that have worked, and like
some that work too well.
Yeah, this is like gliding. I would like to see. What could we ask her to spell out? So I'd like to see if we could get like a word.
Something just happened to your camera.
Internal temperature.
What the fuck?
Internal what?
Temperature.
The fucking camera just...
It's okay. You can let go. It's okay.
What?
R remains.
It's like burning hot.
Dude, what the hell? That's crazy. The camera just died.
It's never overheated.
No, we filmed.
And this is not the hottest place you've ever been at.
No, Hinsdale was the hottest
place. It's maybe
place.
like at most like 80 up here, but I don't even think it's that hot.
Dude, that's so crazy. We were filming the other day for our Zodiac video,
and it was
a lake,
100 degrees and sun beating down right on us, and it didn't overheat.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold out your hand. It's like we almost.
She's like, excuse you, we're not done yet.
Man, that's. We should put the microphone on this camera then.
Can't come in this circle because I protected it earlier. Nothing can come in here unless I ask it to.
And that was the crazy thing. It was like I could see the shadows just above the curtain rod.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Hecate, do you want something from us? Or...
Irish.
I'm getting a headache in the back of my head.
Okay. Well,
Raspberry.
Weird.
Universe. Ireland.
What? Irish and Ireland. Thank you, Hecate.
She wants something, but what does she want?
She wants yogurt.
I don't have any yogurt.
Greek? Me either. That is true.
She is Greek.
That's really strange. Can you
Your girl wants something
spell
yummy
out what
delicious.
you want from us, Hecate? Or if it's something we can do?
Help me.
Help me.
She wants you to help her. That's what I was getting too.
How can we help you? Can you...
Doorway.
Oh, so you have a lot of followers. You have a lot of people who listen to you. And you are a doorway for her to come through and express herself.
Mm-hmm.
Can we ask for confirmation? Hecate, did we get the answer right? Yes or no?
Wait.
So that's really weird. It's spelled W-A-I-T-E. And Wait was the name of an occultist that created the tarot cards that you know.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Feel.
Hailstorm? Watch curtains?
That's scary.
Dude, I was just like, I swear to God, like, for a second there, I felt like I was gonna pass out, and when I opened my eyes were like crossed and rolled back.
Well, it
I don't
said
know
something
what
about vision earlier.
I don't know what that is.
It's like blurred vision.
So yes, we did get that correct.
Patience.
Thank you, Hecate.
No, a tear. She's happy. Aw.
I think something's like jumping on me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, it's really weird.
Yeah. So let's finish up here, and so we can get you guys. Like, it's basically putting you into surgery is what we're going to be doing right now. Okay.
Lovely.
The rumors are true.
That's weird because you just said surgery and it just said patience.
Yes, it did.
I don't think you even noticed.
I saw that.
That's pretty wild. We should get on with this soon.
Is there any other message, Hecate, you have for us? Could you just spell one word for me before we're done? I would love to just experience one word from you. Any part of any message.
1950s.
You were trying to go over here.
Please continue.
Just noises.
Oh, that's so cute.
Use camera.
So we have an O.
Dude, that's so weird.
Arm.
Arm again.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the tattoo on my arm.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't even think about that.
So we have O. Let's keep going.
I close my eyes.
So she's moving you over to R. So O-R.
Watch yourself here.
Yeah, just keep going. Just let it go. Just relax your body and let her take the lead.
Let's see if your entry specs again.
Yes, it did say booty.
Booty?
They will attack.
Okay. She's moving again. Okay, she brought you over to G. So O-R-G.
Dude, that's so freaky.
Hear us whisper. Hell.
Stomach.
G. So we have O-R-G-E, ogre.
What?
Ogre again.
That came up on one of your things
Yeah.
too.
She's
I'm wondering
got
if that's the lower level entity that you have on you.
Yeah, I'm getting the
Like
feeling
an
that's
ogre.
her one-word
That's still
descriptor
right.
of this
That's so
thing
freaky.
attached to them.
I'm learning to use this.
Whatever it is,
Thank
it
you.
isn't normal. Let's just say that for sure.
No, we don't usually use spirit boards to talk to her very much.
It's so weird that it says stomach because I'm like trying like not to gag
Okay.
right now.
So let's say goodbye. So let's put both of our hands on it. Yes, it is your home. Yeah. All right, so thank you, Agate. Thank you so much. We're going to close our spirit board session now. Please move it down to goodbye. Goodbye. And say thank you to her and say goodbye and pull your hands off.
Thank you, Hekate. Seriously, so much. Goodbye.
Thank you, Hekate. Goodbye.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's really strange.
It's very strange.
Ogre?
That's probably what she's telling you is what it is.
That's so weird. You should come back.
You should come back.
That's so
Nasty
bizarre.
spiritual ogre thing. We're gonna have to
Ogre,
remove
too.
this piece
And it
of
said
work
it
off
on my
here.
device earlier too.
And like, my eyes were literally closed.
Yeah.
Like I was not. I mean, because people.
Yep.
Right.
Because people will definitely online say like you just spelled that out, but I'm like, I don't
Your eyes
know why I would pick the word ogre. That's so strange.
It is strange.
Is that like a type of?
It's a kind of entity. So everything.
And it even said a host.
So everything that you know in fairy tales exists in some form on the astral plane. So this makes total sense that if you guys lower level demon means it's not sophisticated. It means it's not a king or anything like that, but it is going to be something of a lower level, which would be like an ogre.
Man, that is so odd. Well,
Oh, bye bye.
what?
Bye bye.
Dude, that is crazy.
Holy moly.
Amazing.
Goodbye and bye bye.
Alright.
Well, should we do this cleanse?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of
What
the
the hell?
I like to work with today. So,
Will you say that again?
absolutely. So, before we go into the cleansing, I'm going to leave out 3 of my ritual daggers. Each one of these daggers has a specific energy that I want you to choose that you will take into the ritual tonight. So, choose your character.
Disaster.
I'm feeling drawn to this one.
Okay.
Very nice.
Which one are you going to take?
I like this one.
Okay.
Murder.
Great. So we're gonna, because he's closed up the shrine right now, we're gonna leave it in here. So what I want you to do is you're both gonna sit in the chair. And so we'll just elevate this again. Wow.
Something's around us.
Something's around you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna take off my veil. It just makes it easier for me when I'm carrying fire around.
Play.
Never again. It's like, don't do another blood ritual.
Good.
Honestly.
Never do you doing that again. That was some silly
Right.
idea.
There's a
You should
weird
learn from
energy
this.
in here.
Yes, there is.
I gotta say,
You guys brought in a nasty.
I feel like kind of like way stranger than I thought I would after this.
Okay, so I need you to close your eyes, please. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cleanse you. This is called black water, and what it literally is black water that's gonna pull any negativity off of you. Start at the top of your head. Okay.
Right, all that.
Okay, we're gonna get your feet because you walked on that area. Okay.
Dude, I'm seeing something.
Yeah, what are you seeing? Tell me.
It's like almost like a dinosaur mouth with really long, like teeth.
So one of the parts that I'm going to need you to do tonight is in your head, while I'm doing this, I need you to say her name over and over again. Hekate, Hekate, Hekate. It's going to keep her energy flowing through you while I remove.
Explosion.
Yes, get its closure. Yes. this. Okay. O mistress of the night, breaker of chains, she who is in control of all lower entities, and the demons tremble in a mortal sphere, I ask you to break any chains and any blood oath that was made by Colin at, what was the name of the place?
Hinsdale House.
Hinsdale. Breaker of chains, lady of the night, I ask you to remove any chains that bind him to that ritual, null it and make it void. Ekate, Ekate. In your mind's eye right now, I want you to imagine a purple flame at the top of both of your heads. I want you to inhale that purple flame, and I want you to pull it down into your body. It illuminates every part of your body. From your head, your brain, your nose, your eyes, your lips, your teeth, your tongue. You inhale that purple light again. You pull it all the way down into your chest. You feel it beating through your heart, pushing through your left arm, your left hand, your right arm, your right hand. And at this point, please take your dagger and I want you to pull it across your wrists, removing any binds. You're not going to cut yourself, don't worry. And now we need to do you. Ekate, O mistress of night, great mother, for the one who demons tremble at, for the one's the immortal sphere. I ask you to assist, say your name,
Connor,
in removing the oath that he made with Colin. O great mother, breaker of chains, assist us now in this ritual. Inhale the purple light again. Pull it down into your stomach. Pull it down into your reproductive organs. And at this point now, ask Ekate to show you where the attachment has been made in your torso. And when you find it, when she illuminates it for you, take the knife and push it gently into your skin. And say these words with me. In the name of Ekate.
In the name of Hecate,
I remove these chains.
I remove these chains.
I remove these bonds of darkness.
I remove these bonds of darkness
that no longer serve me.
that no longer serve me.
I throw them into the abyss.
I throw them into the abyss,
Knowing that the mother
knowing that the mother
will support me.
will support me.
Do it now. Pull them out and throw them into the abyss. Physically, with your knife. Very good. Go back in. Find the second round. Go back in. Oh, Holy Mother.
O Holy Mother,
Mother of darkness.
Mother of darkness,
Remove these bonds
remove these bonds
that no longer serve me.
that no longer serve me.
I revoke
I revoke
my oath.
my oath.
I break it
I break it
in your divine name.
in your divine name.
Now vibrate with me. Ekate. Pull it out and throw it into the abyss. Very good. Now I want you to ask her to illuminate that place now inside of you. And I want you to tell me verbally, do you see any more chains?
No.
Good.
I see one.
All right, let's go for it again. Inhale that purple light above your head. Bring that flame down into your chest, into your organs. Bring them into your intestines. And I want you to take that knife and place it in the spot where you see the chain. And say again with me, Holy Mother,
Holy Mother,
Mistress of Darkness,
Mistress of Darkness,
the one that the demons tremble at,
the one that the demons tremble at,
in the immortal sphere.
in the immortal sphere.
I ask you
to
remove these bonds of darkness
to remove these bonds of darkness
that no longer serve me.
that no longer serve me.
In your name,
In your name,
I revoke
my
consent
consent
and my oath.
and my oath.
Now say her name.
Ekate.
Now throw them out. Very good. Very good. Okay, now I want you to inhale that light again, both of you, and I want you to fill that place where you saw the chains. Fill it with her purple light, with her dark love, that she may assist you and heal you. All right, we're going to pull them down one more time. So we're going to take that purple flame above your head, pull it down into your legs, your right leg, your left leg. And I want you to find the chains at your feet. When you see them, take them off with the knife. And throw them into the pit of the darkness. And repeat after me. O devout mother.
O devout mother,
I am your son.
I am your son,
And I have removed
and I have removed
the bonds of darkness
the bonds of darkness
in your name.
in your name,
And your 3 epithets.
and your 3 epithets,
And your 3 faces.
and your 3 faces.
Protect me from all angles.
Protect me from all angles.
Protect me from all sides.
Protect me from all sides.
That I may never be alone.
That I may never be alone.
And I am always
That I am always
under your wing.
under your wing.
Ekate. Now one last time, we're going to find that light at the top of our head, the purple light. We're going to inhale it, pulling it all the way down. We're going to check every portion, so let's check our head. And verbally reply, yes or no. Do you see any chains in your head?
No.
Pull that light down again into your chest, into your heart, your lungs. Do you see any chains in that area?
Yes.
Where?
Right here.
Okay, so we're same process. Take the knife, put it there. And repeat after me. O mistress of night.
O mistress of night.
O mother.
O mother.
I ask you.
I ask you
to release my heart.
to release my heart
From all the pain.
from all the pain
That leads me unto darkness.
that leads me unto darkness.
The false darkness.
The false darkness.
You are the true darkness.
You are the true darkness.
The goddess of night.
The goddess of night.
But shines as bright.
That shines as bright
As Helios.
as Helios.
O mother.
O mother.
Assist me.
Assist me
In nullifying this contract.
in nullifying this contract.
In your name.
In your name.
Ekate.
Ekate.
I remove these binds
I remove these
and
binds
cast them into the void.
and cast them into the void.
Do it now. Do it again if you need to. Yep. I want you to fill your heart with that purple light.
Not gonna lie, it's
Let it
honestly
fill
kind of
every
a
aspect
weird
of
but
your
somewhat
heart
soothing
so that it may
notion
be
out
filled
of this
and
whole thing.
renewed.
Especially if you close your eyes alongside them for a bit of it.
And let us finish. Once again, for both of you, please take the light from the tops of your heads, pull it down into your sexual reproductive organs. Do you see any chains there? Wonderful. Take that light, pull it down into your right leg, your right foot. Are there any chains there?
I can use my voice.
Take it to your left leg, your left foot. Any chains there?
No.
Wonderful. You have been cleansed. Let us give thanks and honor to the goddess. Please repeat after me. O Holy Mother,
O Holy Mother,
Mistress of Darkness,
Mistress of Darkness,
she who holds the chains of Cerberus,
she who holds the chains of Cerberus,
she who rides as brightly as Helios,
she who rides as brightly as Helios,
I give you my love,
I give you my love,
I give you my gratitude,
I give you my gratitude,
and I give you honor.
and I give you honor.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please protect me
Please protect me
and guide me
and guide me
in all the rest of my journeys.
in all the rest of my journeys.
And please come again when ye are called.
And please come again when ye are called.
May there always be peace
May there always be peace
between me and you.
between me and you.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
You may open your eyes.
Dude, I was like crying.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I was literally like, I felt a weight lift off my shoulders, like someone was sitting on top of me.
Dude, I was about to throw up.
Me too.
Seriously. Like I was like gagging.
Yeah, it was really ugly. It was not
That's
cute.
crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, clean these off. Yeah, just take a minute. You guys just did some really heavy spiritual work. Just sit. There's nothing to be said right now.
That's so weird because in rehab that was a very
Beaten.
right when we're done, like we beat it.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Got it, boy.
That was very similar to what I did
I'm happy to talk.
Thank you.
with my counselor, where he was saying like imagine a water flowing over your head, and that's what put me into that.
The trance.
Yeah, for like 2 hours.
Yes. So a lot of magic actually is used like in psychology and therapy. You do see quite a lot of it, both from breath work to meditation.
Breath work is crazy.
Yes.
I did a lot of that.
So right now it's really important to get you two grounded. So the first thing we're going to do is get you some water. And then you're going to take a little pinch of salt and you're going to put it on your tongue. It's going to help you just get back into your body a little bit. Okay, so just lick your finger and put it in there. Grab some salt and put it on your tongue. It's going to help put you down and ground you. Are you okay?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Good, I'm so glad. I'm so blessed that she brought you here.
Yeah, this was meant to be.
I genuinely believe that.
I'm so freaked. Wow. I had no clue.
Yeah.
Well, that was crazy as hell.
Yeah. We've been needing that. We've been talking about doing that for so long.
Close your eyes. We're just gonna like seal you off, okay? Okay, we sealed you on the front. Let's seal you on the back. No more blood oaths. Promise?
Yes.
Promise.
Thank you. Yeah, so that should give you a nice seal of protection, especially like, because that stuff is going to try to reattach to you.
No more.
Yep. So before you go to bed tonight, I would ask the goddess to protect you in your sleep, to make sure that if it tries to come, because that's when you're most vulnerable, is when you're asleep. So just ask her to watch over and make sure that if it comes back, to remove it for you.
I think we can do that.
I think we can definitely do that. And
camera
no more
didn't-
blood oaths.
That camera didn't pick that up, but that, did you see that go to red? All the way up.
Man.
Well,
Well, yeah, that was an adventure. It always
that
is.
was really crazy.
You should find out I've been having an ogre following me around
Yeah, I mean that's how I guess the best she could describe it for you guys, right?
To a year, yeah.
Yeah, icky. Because she said like I can't give you its name because it doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I feel like literally nauseous after that.
Yeah, so it's really.
Carrying that around for a while.
It's fate
Oh my god.
to come in here.
Yeah.
That is
I really
wild.
believe that.
Me too. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's turn on the AC. Let's get some airflow going.
Dude, this is kind of what I was seeing. What the f?
This?
This. Remember I said I saw teeth like a dinosaur with long teeth?
She was coming after it big time.
That's really strange. Is this Hecate right here?
Yeah.
Because this is like exactly what I was seeing.
So you saw like her dark self.
That's weird.
She was
I
frustrated and angry. She won that thing
With
gone.
like long teeth.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Scaring the ogre off.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Thank you, Akate.
Well, she wants it gone. She wants it gone.
What an experience.
So Connor and I had that whole cleansing done. We immediately felt so much better. It was just something that we should have done a long time ago that we didn't do for some reason. And yeah, ever since then, we've been a lot better. But that still left out two people in this equation, my mom and dad, who've both experienced these same sorts of things. And so, weirdly enough, the week after I was in California with Connor, my mom and dad went out to visit my sister, who just moved to California earlier this year. And they went and met up with Ashley at the Crooked Path, the shop in LA. And yeah, they did their own cleansing ritual too. Here's the footage.
So you're holding the cards in order to imbue them with your energy. I'm going to call upon the goddess now to assist us. I call upon the goddess Hecate in your three faces, O great and terrible one. She who shines brighter than Helios, I ask you to assist me now. I ask you to come forward through me and into these cards, that they may be pure and accurate doorways into the worlds beyond. Alone. Go. Alright, what's your zodiac sign?
It is Cancer.
So we're gonna take a look at your energetic body right now. It's your sign. That's the Cancer card. How cool. Okay, yeah, you've got some icky stuff on you too. So the first thing that we see here is that in your world, your Earth energy, it's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's not a positive thing, and that shows that there's negativity that may be impacting bad luck in your life or any kind of extra frustration that's not necessary. We also see here this energy may be affecting the home life in some ways, especially in the emotional aspect. Over here, this is in the thoughts. So this card, the Seven of Swords, looks happy because it's all yellow, but he's actually hurting himself. Now this is not directly on you. This is what's around you in the ethers. Your energetic body close to you looks pretty okay, with the exception of that. The outcome card looks great. So the work we're going to do today will definitely cleanse it through, and it looks like it will be positive. But there's going to be some work. I'd like to take a look and see like how much negative energy is on there. So let's take a look. You also had the Devil card pop up at the end here. So he's reversed, which means that these attachments are not very tight. Looks like we can easily remove them. This is the Angel of Temperance, so we're tempering the energy. We're giving it water. This tells me that energy that I need to bring today, which is like water, healing, calming energy. And this just shows what it was doing, which is bringing imbalance in your life. That's the 4. 4 represents balance. It represents the 4 elements, and it was out of function for you, which is too bad. Good news is the outcome is the King of Swords, which tells me the transformation card, the positive thinking is good. So like you're ready to do this. You don't have any hesitation or qualms. Like you're ready to go, which is great. Awesome. So I don't see any resistances on your part. We now know the energy that we need for you, which is like this clean water energy that you need. Okay, so like, yeah, it's not 100, but it's actually not that bad either. So the Sun card reversed has very few negative meanings, but we do see that you are carrying some of that burden as well. So your outcome card is the burden card, and you've fallen over. So like releasing this is going to like take a huge weight off of your shoulders, metaphysically and physically. We also see here that Devil card. So we've got that connection. It's not as strongly connected to you, even though you made the oath. I don't think that either there was something that didn't go quite right. It didn't connect to you in quite the right way, but it's still lingering. So when the Star card is reversed, this is like the heavenly card. And when it's inverted, we're not connected to the heavens, we're connected to something a little bit more negative. So we're gonna clear that out for you, which is good. Also, we see it's the water section here. So really what we're gonna be focusing on is cleansing you both with water today. Now that we have purified and consecrated ourselves, we have also lit our candle. This is the Seal of Solomon, which is where the goddess will be seated with us inside of this candle. It's always nice to give them a place to stay. Right. If you will please close your eyes, we'll begin our process. Three-faced Hecate, come to me, beloved mistress. Graciously hear my sacred spells. Image of night, youthful one, dawn-born, light bringer to immortals. You who ride upon the fierce-eyed bulls, O queen, you who drive your chariot on equal course with Helios, you dance with the triple forms of the triple graces. As you revel with the stars, you are justice, and you are the thread of the fates. Lathoiathos Uratraos. O three-headed one, you are Persephone, Megara, and Alecto. By gracious unto me who was invoking you, and hearken favorably. Whoa. Whoa.
Jeez.
Okay. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Let's just leave it. We'll just leave it there. We'll let her do what she wants.
Okay.
By gracious unto me who is invoking you, and hearken favorably. You encompass the vast world at night. You make the daemons shudder and the immortals tremble. Your body is now glowing in this beautiful purple light, this beautiful purple flame. It ignites every cell of your body.
Funny.
It ignites every bone, every muscle. And wherever that light, let's go back to the top of our head and find that purple light. Now that we have created a vacancy, we must clean and clear out. Let's pull that energy into the place where we just cleansed. And as you exhale, fill the wound with the purple light. Then it may be pure and purified, cleansed with the graciousness of our goddess. You may feel a little bit funny. You may feel a little bit out of your body at this moment. That's okay. I recommend wiggling your toes and your fingertips. Let's bring you back into your body at this time. How are we feeling? Good. I'm glad. Jeff, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Got just a little bit sick for a second.
Yeah, that's natural. That's normal. Yeah. So Colin got really sick too.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He was like gonna throw up.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not down.
Yeah, that's because that was the chains. Those were the bonds that we just broke. And so as we learned, these things take physical residence within our body, and that's what we just removed. So I will make sure this all gets cleaned out later. Yeah. So, do you have any questions for me?
Will Akate be with us
Yes, you asked her to come with you and assist you.
from now forward?
Yes. Now, I do recommend, she does need some offerings sometimes, so I recommend just buying some incense for her, lighting incense once a week, thanking her for her protection, and asking her to watch over your family.
So at the end of the day, I don't know what the hell I necessarily believe in. I've been doing this for almost 10 years and I have no conclusions really to draw other than, some thoughts. I know that there's negative energy. I know that there's positive energy, but over the years, my view has transformed from being completely an atheistic mindset towards demonic activity and evil, stuff like that, to where I am now, where I definitely believe in it, and I think that there are dangers when it comes to the paranormal. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's kind of weird episode, but I think it was a necessary one, and I thought a lot of you people out there who watch every week, Connor and I both thought you guys would love to join as we get cleansed and move on from this terrible negative energy. Right now, actually, we're in England filming our next series, one of the best series we've ever done. It's already shaping up to be. And yeah, I'm just so thankful to have everybody out there every single week joining us. You guys are the reason this channel is here. And yeah, next week we're doing the Cecil Hotel, so get ready to shit your pants on that one because it's fucking crazy. But I'm Colin, so you guys know. Thank you for watching. Catch you next week, and stay spooky.
And I would like to offer once again, if you want to find the entire video unedited, unchopped up, and without breaks, check out the link down below. It'll be there. Also check out the socials, the other channel for live streams, and also check out the merch shop for the new shirt and other things. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all again next time. Pleasant dreams.